Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's been quite a day. It's Spanish Paella Day, it's Scribble Day, it's Whiskey Day, Joe Day, for all you Joes out there. It's Seward's Day, what a fool. It's also World Theater Day. We'll be celebrating exactly none of those today. However, good to know. Good to know anyway. Woo! Hi. How is everybody? It's a busy day for me. I feel like I've barely even started on all the things I have to get done today. And obviously, it's 9 o'clock. We got some streaming to do. We'll see how it all ends up. You know what? I never did check and make sure everything's set up right before I started the Lego part of this Lego stream. How do I... Where's my... thing? Oh, yeah, music is a good idea too, isn't it? Let me hit you with that. There we go. That's nice. Woo! Felix, Mixtaper, hi. Athena, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to level 9. Thank you for defeating Hatham Kenway. You may be the first person that's done that in the, level ups. I haven't seen it very much. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you. 14 months already. Didn't we just do a year? What happened to 13 months? Did we just...
Wow, 14 months. Crazy. Also, hell yeah, Lego stream.
Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I feel like 13 months was a blur. We just started right on 14. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where to put on studio mode. I know there's a button for it. Somewhere. Let me go here. Hold on. I don't see it. Oh well, you might just have to bear with me if things aren't working properly. Where? There's a button. There's absolutely, without a doubt, a button just to put this in studio mode so I can check. I don't know where it is. There he is! No, I've seen it. I've seen it. Studio mode. Oh! I found it. Isn't that great? Well, let me just take a look here at the screen and the stream and make sure we're gonna be all set. Yeah, we're not. See, that's why I needed to... There we go. That will do. And this will do. I'm going to try and get it figured out quick so we can jump right in. Lovely. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think we are all ready to go. Okay. Oh, hey, it came straight here. I wasn't ready for that. But hi, welcome to the Lego screen thing. Here we all are. You can see up there, I haven't touched the playthrough. It's still exactly where it was the other day. So we should be all set in that regard. Oh, I had this light on too. Hold on. It just was pointed in a different direction than normal. There. We should be in pretty good shape. So let's get to it. Let's pick up where we left off. First, I'll recap what we did last time. And then I'll cut open bag 5. And then before we dump it like last time, I'll start the video so we can stay caught up. Here's our base so far. Really beautiful base. Oh, I love it so much. I hate the glare from the monitor that I can't effectively block for you. Like that. Look at that. We've got... Let me hold it up close for you and show you up close. Here it is. We've got Aloy here with a spear, with a bow. We've got these rib pieces sticking out of the ground. We've got this beautiful tree with little leaves all over it. We've got rocks and flowers and grass, all the things you'd want. We've got a nice, if it wants to focus in, nice little, you know, rundown stoplight there, and a little watcher just watching, getting ready to attack. So that's what we've done so far on that. In addition, we were able to start using Tallneck pieces to build this part of the torso. This is one side of it. You can see the legs are about to go in these ball bearing sockets, I do believe. And it's got, you know, some stickers on the top. Cool little semicircle thing. Oh, here, I had this light turned on too. Maybe that's a little bright. Hold on. Ah, that's a little brighter too. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Chonk. It's a chonk. It's a chonk right now. But I think once we get the, you know, the tall neck on the tall neck, it will end up looking a lot better. So those are our pieces so far. That's how the Lego camp is supposed to go. So, that's where we're at. I'm gonna scooch on up, get ready to go. I'm gonna move this microphone out of the way a smidge. And we don't need this, actually we don't need either of these anymore, so say goodbye for now to the base. The really cool base that I would flip over and show you the bottom of. Can I do that safely? Oh, yeah, remember putting all this together with bricks? That was very fun. So that's this. Then, let's see, we'll get back to it in a bit. We'll leave this out, you know. We'll need that in a moment. Bag 5 has one smaller bag in it and various other tall neck pieces, because that's what it's all about. Don't run with scissors. Don't stream with scissors. It's too late. I'm doing that. Oh. One bag cut. Let me discard the pieces I will not need. Dump on into here. As shown in the step illustrated on the thing. Bag 5 has been dumped. Woo! You have to sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. They're some of my favorites too. They're just very fun. And this is a beautiful build. If the rest of the Tallneck is as awesome as the base was, I think we're gonna be really impressed. So, there's yes, I'm sorry I had to start late tonight. Today is just not my day. But you know, hey, whatever. I'm just hoping to finish it. That's my big goal. And with that, I guess it's time to jump back into, again, remember, we've only got like an hour 45 left before the Tallneck shows up in the playthrough. So it's gonna be close. But this is exactly where we left it off. It's gonna buffer, and that's gonna be good for me. I'll take that and use it to my advantage. Alright. Let's get building. Builders. Let me... What, is it really not gonna work? Load. There it is. Oh, we're worth approving. Okay, it might be a little buffery for a bit, but it's small for you anyway, so you'll we'll figure it out. Let's get building. Okay, our first piece of the night, little 2x6 plate, and on top of it, this sleek little shape. Yeah, look at that. Cool. What's the... Oh, okay, I thought those were little squares that were supposed to go underneath it, but they're not. They're, once again, little corners. That was gonna confuse me, because I was like, there's no way that's gonna fit right, right? Turns out, there's not. Lovely. Okay, now we need long, skinny plates. There we go. And we'll attach them like so. Oops, oops, everything's breaking. Not everything, really, just that one piece came off, but hey, you know, that's everything in my book. Now we need one plate that's thin and one plate that's thick. Oh, there we go. Those will go across the top. And again, the stability with these, the efficiency with which they engineer their builds just blows me away. Like, that's not going anywhere. Okay, next we need a lot of... Whoa, Celeste! Just blew me out of the water there. Let me know if that's too loud. That actually feels a little bit loud, so I am going to turn it down a smidge for me. How's that? That's better, right? Yeah. Okay. We have, we need two of these little slant 1x1s. They're little, you know, angular pieces. We will need one of these little... Bree! Thank you for leveling up! It's weird that that's out of order for me. But hi, how are you? Happy Monday. And happy Paella Day, and what other days did I say it was? World Theater Day? World Everything Day? It's not World Everything Day. Frankly, I don't think that's a real thing. I think I just made that up. Oh, here's the one singular piece that looks like this. We'll also need some of these little triangular shapes. One from each direction. And two little flat stud plates. Ugh. Where's the second one? Oh, I just have my eye on it. I still have my eye on it. There it is. Perfect. We have to put this here. There we go. Now these get to go in front. I can't quite tell. Okay, they're supposed to hang down over the edge. Like that. And these pieces get to sit here. Nice. And then, facing them, we get the slopes. Beautiful. I had a really good salad for dinner tonight, by the way. Just a side note, not related to anything, except for the fact that I'm thinking about it still. And I want it. Again, it was big, but I'm also kind of hungry right now. So I will have to deal with that for the rest of the night. Not really, but maybe. There's the other little 2x1 with a hole. Well, pair of holes. Focus! There it is. There it is. Ah, lovely. Two more not two more, one more of these for a total of 2. Oh, I remember I took a long time at the proving. So this might save me some. This might save me some. Although, again, there's like a finite time. I'm just racing against the clock, more so than the playthrough. But it's okay. Oh, and this. We need a normal... This is the classic Lego shape, in my opinion. It's either this normal 2x2 brick or the 2x4 brick, I think is like... That's peak Lego in my brain. When I think Lego, those are the shapes that I think of. Oh, this goes behind it. Here we go. And these two pieces face out, so we get some studs on outsides. Love to see it. I know that didn't focus very well for you. I apologize. Ugh. And the holes on ends. Wonder what this is gonna be. Like, this is just a funky little piece. I mean, look at it. It's not super large. There's some studs and some holes, so it's gonna connect to something and have something connected to it. I'm just not sure if this is part of the neck, part of the legs. I don't know. Oh, there's more to go. We still have more to add to this. This is a pretty light bag. Like, there's not a lot of pieces in this bag. So, I can only imagine whatever we're doing, it will be pretty fast. There, we got 2 of these pieces involved in this step. Oh my goodness. There we go. The camera's gonna give me some grief tonight. These go on the back. More studs not on top. More snot bricks. I love that they're called snot bricks. Like, that's such an inglorious acronym. It's like, it's not a cool, like, they could have called it something else. They could have come up with something else, but everyone's just agreed that it's snot. Ooh, I love these pieces too. These are some underrated pieces, these little trapezoids with studs on them. I love those. Does anyone have a favorite Lego brick? Like one that you just, like, every time you use it you go, oh yeah, that's good. That's a good brick. I don't know if I have a favorite, but some make me happy every time they come up. Oops, more corners. That's looking nice. Okay. Now, we'll need one of these little slight curves with layers. We will need one of these little flat plates. And we'll need some more of these little tan slanty bits again. That's gonna look real cool. Okay, I gotta put them all in the right spot. If I mix it up, I'm gonna have no studs where I need studs, and studs where I need no studs. Okay, this piece is looking very nice. Again, though, I just wish I knew where it was going. Oh, look! We get to figure out where it's going in the very next step. It's attaching to the torso. Oops, I'm knocking the torso over. So, we've got our torso. Here is the front of it, where it looks like we're about to attach this piece. It looks like it sits right here. So this is just like its little chest. Ugh. I want to make sure it's nice and together. It's a chunk. This is a chunky build. But it's a very fun shape. Oh, I'm just to hold it, you know? I'm really enjoying just like the feel, like the shape. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright, we've got a chest now. When do we get to build the long neck? Oh, look. This will be fun. One of these, 2 of these. We're building more semicircles around the legs. That's gonna look so cool. That's gonna look really neat. Okay. I want to make it right. So this goes here. Ah. And see, so these semicircles will go right in there. That doesn't feel like it clicked in right, but I guess it did. That's so cool. That's dang cool. And now we get to do the other side too. So one more of these. One more of these. I think one thing I really like about this build is that it's unique. You know, like, not a lot of other builds you do are gonna look like this, because nothing looks like a Tallneck. All the circles and the plates and just the general shape of it feels very specific to this model, which I like. Oh, we get to do two little slanty roof pieces now? Not really roof. Just in my head, that's how I think of them. They're like half roofs. Oh, I skipped a step. Nah, it's step 84. I gotta do 83 first. I was like, that doesn't look right. You know why? Because I'm missing pieces before I get there. See, we need this little 3x1 plate. Impulse! Hi! How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. I really do need it today. I've been battling headaches. And nothing unbattles a headache like good hydration. So, thank you. Alright, we'll put these up here. Lock those in place. Alright, that's where we're at so far. I'm proud of my little torso. Isn't it nice? Isn't it great? What would be fun is to do a set like this. Like maybe someday in the distant future, once it's been built and displayed for a long time, what if I took it all apart and tried to remember how it was put together and then tried to rebuild it without instructions? I should not say such things because they'll give both me and you the wrong ideas. But wouldn't that be fun? Maybe that'll be like a subathon incentive sometime. I just think that'd be pretty nifty. I can't believe... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I can't believe I've only grabbed proper opposites of these pieces so far, but then I accidentally didn't for the first time, so that was a bummer. But hey, whoop! Don't fall on me. Don't fall on me. One facing out like this. And the other facing out the other way. And these sit right up here. It feels wrong. Like, that doesn't feel right. But it is. It just looks funny. Like, they don't look like they're on straight because of the way that they curve. But they are, because they can't be any different. So there. We have now some little black 2x1 curvy plates. Get to cover these little blemishes up. Nice. Wow, we're only 25 minutes into stream and already on step 87. Ooh, look at this bright yellow piece. We get to use this. It's got like a little spot to attach a hinge to. So that'll be interesting. Looks like we'll also need to grab the little piece that makes that a hinge, which would be this. Right. And we'll get to stick them together. I want to make sure I do it the right orientation so that it hinges the right way. That looks like it is. Okay, we also need two little black corner pieces. We need one of these little doohickeys. This little doohickey. It's almost got like a fin on it. This is a unique shape. Well, the light is drowning it out a little bit. Okay, disaster averted. It fell, but it did not fall far. Just like the apple from the tree. Now we need the last pair of these. Pair of these pairs, that is. I'm not, there's more than two. Oh wait, there's still more in there. We might need more yet. And one of you. What on earth are we about to build? Step 1. The one I already did. Step 2. Take this. Place it there. Step 3. Surround it with corner pieces. I'm going to try and not build off camera. I did that a lot in the last part and it annoyed me when I watched it back. There we go. And this gets to sit here. Now that it gets wings right up here. I'm excited to build the disc on the top. I think it really will be the most fun part, like the instructions said. They warned me about the disc, and I'm so ready for it. We're not going to get there for a long, long time yet. Is this part of the neck? This looks like it might be the base of the neck, maybe. Or like something. I don't know. Where's this telling me to stick it? Flip it all around. And put it wing side out here. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. So it covers up that little spot. But it's not very secure. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing now? I finished the proving. Uh-oh. We're about to get out into the real world, and it's not long after that where I find a Tallneck. There we go. That's that piece, though. Looking solid up there. Beautiful. Oh, this looks like a Tallneck. Look up there in the top right, or left. Top left, you can see kind of what we're working towards. This piece, flip it upside down. And to it, attach this piece, little seesaw looking teeter-totter 2x4. Thus turning this into a larger teeter-totter. Slightly larger. Oh, then we'll need, ooh, this is cool. So these are like the other slanted layer pieces, but you'll see the studs are out and not in. This is meant to stick to the piece like this instead of the other way. That's nifty. Okay. I love the Zelda and chill. It's just so, it's so Zelda and so chill. Now we need this big long one. Slap that puppy right on top. It does this little teeter-totter thing, just like it's supposed to. Now we need one of these, and one of these. We're gonna need two of these. We're gonna need one of these. And another one of these. Okay. How's this gonna go? Like that. I should really flip it so that what I see is the same as you see, because like for me, this is the same way it's oriented in the instructions. For you, that's totally backwards. Oh well, that's a problem for the next LEGO stream, which will undoubtedly come soon, because it was fun before. It was fun before with the other sets I've built. This one's gonna give me an addiction. This is the problem set. I love it so much. Okay, let's see. We've got one of these. Little couple pair of 2x4s. And, oh, look at these. We're not using that for this step, but look at it. It's a hollowed out in the middle, curvy, weird little angled piece. This is a unique one. We'll get to that in a minute. This is the thing we need one of, and it goes like so. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, see, here's the last of those little wing things. I knew there was more to be done. There we go. Wonder how many times we should have a there we go counter on the LEGO streams. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. It's there and we're going. It's one of those things that I don't even realize that I do until I think about it. And then I'm like, boy, I've really done that a lot. Ah ha ha ha. A beaut. A beaut. Interesting. Now this piece gets to go up here, leaving this, the back end, significantly down lower. Wonder what's gonna go there. Step 96. Ooh, here's where we get to use the other. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Celestial. How are you? How's your Monday going? Ugh. Good, great. I'm glad to hear that. My Monday's been, it's picked up. Short shift, lovely. Love that. I'm just having a blast getting back into Legos. That's actually really helped settle me down. It's been a long day. So, this is like spot on. Chef's kiss, you know? Perfect. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Found a bizarre piece. It looks like different pieces. It looks like a 2x2 and a 3x2 with holes in them, but it's all one big brick. What? Never seen that before. Okay, now we attach these little doohickeys to the thingamabobs. Like you can see illustrated here in the way that I did it. Makes a nice little stair-step pattern on it. And it, sits... Oh, it sits so nicely. Hold on, watch. Here's this piece, right? Hold on, if it wants to focus. Here's this piece. And it sits right here. Perfect. Like, that's a good connection. That is a nice connection. Well done, Lego. I know you're going to watch this VOD. I know you're going to go, thanks for that. Impressed but not totally surprised you know Zappa and Captain Beefheart. I haven't listened to Zappa yet, like I said, but Trout Mask Replica, I found it in college. And I'll be darned if it's not the most difficult album I've ever listened to. Because everybody raved about it. You know, I looked online and I saw all these rave reviews for Trout Mask Replica. I was like, what? How have I not heard of this? I was like, people must love it. Let me put it on and listen to it. And I did. And I didn't understand. I didn't get it. I was like, why? What? You know. Right? And I was determined to get over it. I was determined to break through and, like, figure it out. And as it just so happens, it took about, I think, on my, like, 9th, 10th, maybe, listen, I was finally like, okay, I think I'm getting it. And now, several listens later, I'm all in. I'm so all in. Hold on 2 seconds. Like, when I tell you I went all in, I went all in. Like, I have the vinyl of Trout Mask Replica. And it's just a little, I don't want to be like high and mighty about like, oh, I like difficult music. But I'm just really proud of having conquered this record, right? Like, I don't know. I just have a thing. So that's part of my record collection. Yes, love it. Would not recommend it to a single soul who I was not like without a hefty warning, you know? But love it to death. Spyro music takes me back to my Spyro playing days in July. How is this? What step am I on? Okay, we just did 99. I walked away for 2 seconds and I was all of a sudden confused. But we did all these steps. Step 100. This is to build the neck of the Tallneck. We're finally doing it. Finally gonna get some neck. What piece am I trying to grab here? There we go. To cover the tail up. Oh, here's where we get to use the funky stair-step piece. I'm pulling that up, getting ready for it. And, need one of you. We'll need one of you. Your taste of wine, but you still have music that goes harder in a certain... That's understandable. And, I mean, obviously, I think I'm the same way. Like, just the more that I've heard of certain stuff, the more I've grown to like it or found things to like about stuff I used to not like. And that's kind of the cool thing about it, is it feels like there's always new horizons out there. Like, you'll never hit the limit of what you enjoy. Now, there is stuff I don't enjoy, but it's few and far between, and even in that, I try and find merit, you know, artistic merit. There we go, and here we go again. We're building a strange piece. Really strange piece. I don't understand this one. It's kind of bizarre. It's on that stair-step piece, and it's smooth here with one little connect point. I don't get it. And it sits right back here, juts up funny on top. Okay. That's the piece so far. I haven't listened to Trout Mask Replicant forever. Kick back and remind yourself. I mean, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. It's long. It's not super long. Now that I've like dug into more longer form albums, it's not unbearably long. But just given its contents, it does feel like an undertaking. So I have to be in the mood, I think, before I dive back into that one. But I'm probably due for another revisit too. I'm trying to decide when I want to torture Connor with it on the podcast. If ever. It's not going to be never. We're going to talk about it. I don't know when. Do not know when. I'll tell you, there is something really special about the Spyro music. It does just hit different. There we go. And where do you go? Here? Interesting piece. Like that. This might be a leg. This might be a leg, which would explain this. This one little, jut on the one side. I don't know. Reminds you certain... Yes, from what I've heard, the limited amount of Zappa that I've experienced definitely does seem very familiar. And you know why that is because when Captain Beefheart... I mean, he did, like, Safe as... Is it Safe as Milk? Or Lick My Decals? Whatever one came first, before Trout Mask Replica, he, like, was restricted on what he could do. And the label, like, didn't want him to do Trout Mask. They did not want to give him the reins. Understandable. It's a risky decision. Zappa said, "No, dude, like come on my side. We'll do whatever you want to do. Take the reins." And Zappa helped him make Trout Mask. Zappa's kind of the reason that it happened. So I did a lot of research onto it, as much as I could. And unfortunately, there's kind of a limited amount of stuff out there about it. But if it is out there about Trout Mask, I've probably read it at some point. Oh, this has to be a neck. I can't even tell what we're building. Neck? Leg? I don't know. I feel like it's anybody's guess. I'm getting ahead of myself and not properly reading the steps before I do them. That looks too high up. It is too high up. There we go. Looking Tallneck-ish. It looks like it belongs on the beast, you know? Was that 106? All the way done. 107. We're almost done with bag 5. We're also... Oh, seeker. That's the word for the person that's going out in the world. Okay. I'm remembering all about Horizon Zero Dawn as I'm watching this playthrough. Percussive elements and going for catchy melodies. And the catchy melodies are so important in a game like Spyro, or any collectathon game, or any game where you're going to be playing the same kind of gameplay loop or like thing over and over and over. Because, I mean, I have a tendency to just die a lot. Like Celeste. Celeste is a prime example where the music was so important to the levels because I was in those levels for 950 deaths at a time. You know, you just have to, like, keep the mood up. Spyro 3 is your biggest childhood game. I've only played the remake of Spyro 1 so far. I would love to go play the others. I just wanted to like give it time to cool off after I 100%ed the first game. But it was a like masterpiece of gaming. I really enjoyed it. Tricky. It wants me to put this here instead of... There we go. Blast mods also have awesome music. That's extra important. I would think that'd be, yeah, of primary concern as a potential modder. Oh, look. Okay, so what we've done, what we've been building to, is not just one jut out on the side, but like staggered Technic connection points on both sides. You can't really see that when my head's kind of obscuring it, but there's 2 there and 2 there at other intervals. So this should... This is the neck. This is the neck of the Tallneck. I'm locking it in. What other pieces did we need? Oh, this goes on the top. Oh, I hope this isn't how the whole disc is connected. That part's gonna scare me. It feels like it's gonna be very fragile, and I'm sure it's not. Because, again, if there's one thing they can do is design strong builds. But just, I don't know. Just to look at it, it looks pretty wild. And we've got 2 of these pieces. 2 of these little grips that can fit into the claws. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. Any Toy Story fans? I'm a big Toy Story fan. Probably Toy Story 1 and 2 are my favorite things. The Zappa song, No Rush, though. Okay. I'll have to take a listen to it. I'm going to take a week off of stream, and so I'll have plenty of time to listen to it and digest it, and then I can come back full of Zappa thoughts. And a new month will elapse in that week, too. So we'll have new albums of the month to check out, most of which I've already picked out, just out of, you know, stuff I need to listen to for podcast preparedness reasons, but also stuff that I really want to get into. Zappa's diverse too, I would imagine. If his music was a monolith, I would be disappointed. There we go. Okay. Eras. I love it. I love it. When's Zappa gonna do his Eras tour? Taylor gets hers. Where's the Zappa Eras tour? Ugh. A shame. Never gonna happen. Alright. We've got one of these funny little, like, cap pieces again. It's just the end of a segment. Okay. We're building this whole piece itself. This must be the top. Because it ends right here. The buck stops here. There it is. That's the neck. That is the neck. Very interesting. And at a cool angle, too. The back of it, you can't really tell much. Nice and smooth. You know. It also doesn't look like it's the full neck. It might be. Once we get the disc on it. But I'm still trying to figure out. I mean, this says we're supposed to... Oh, wow. Look at what we're about to do. So the neck, see how we've got these holes here? In, like here. These holes? And see how we've got this hole? Those are going to align when we get this situated correctly. Piece fell off. Where'd you come from? I found it. Okay. Hello? Oh. Hold on. One song you can switch genres multiple times. Very slick and sometimes abruptly. I love that. I'm a big fan of bands like, Rush is known to do that sometimes too. Love that. The prog rock kind of style. Now, is this meant to actually connect? Because it won't. I don't think it is. You know what? If I actually connect... Here, let me put it down here. If I actually connect it, it looks a little stiff and rigid, and that is not going to line up right. Plus, these pieces down here are going to pop right off. I think this is supposed to be free-floating and kind of sit like this. So that way the hole will align. Okay, we need... Here we go. We've got little, I don't know what to call these. Little end pieces for the bar that are going to kind of stick it in place. It's like doing surgery right now. I'm like trying to line it up perfect. And then... There we go. That's through. And then I assume the next step is just going to be to stick this on the other side to secure it. Looks like a laser gun. Oh, you're so right. It really does. Pew, 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 pew. Soon it will look like a giraffe with a satellite dish on its head. And there, there you have your torso and part of your tall neck. Oh, we gotta turn it around now. It does stand up on its own, kind of like this. That's nice. And we get to attach these 6 little claw pieces to it. Onto those connection points. Okay, so they'll go this. They kind of stick up from what I'm seeing here. These are interesting. I'm so worried I'm going to just break some part of it. But I'm not. I say, as I break some part of it. Okay. Alright. Let me just do a little emergency surgery. Ugh. There we go. And 2 more. Go where now? Here. Oh, down here. These are hidden. No. See, this is going to be a problem piece. This is my least favorite part of this portion of the build. I feel like I can't stick it down well. I'm trying to not make everything explode, because you know how that goes. Okay. There we go. And now we get to stick these little climbing blades in it. You know, the ones Aloy uses to climb. She's opening the gate. My time is limited. Okay, 5 of these. Interesting, so one doesn't get a grip. Get a grip, nice. Ouch. I said ouch, it didn't really hurt. It just moved. I'll be honest, the synth element in the 7 flat music, or the 7B music, not 7 flat. I'm in music mode halfway, and in Celeste mode the other halfway. Music for expert, Heartside for Strawberry Jam uses it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I had to ditch. I fired up Celeste the other day. I mentioned this on the last stream. I don't know if you were around, but I fired up Celeste again the other day because I was bored and craving some more platforming action. I forgot every control to that game, and I was still in the middle of that like B-side level in the hotel. It was very difficult, and I was like, I have to quit and go back. And I just went back and replayed the entire city bit, trying to collect all the strawberries again, which was totally worth it. I was just surprised at how quickly, like, all the skill I had developed left me. Okay, so now it's got little climbing pegs. They're nice and easy to adjust for optimal climbing experiences. It's a little loose there around the neck. Nothing I can do. I'm trying to look at the front and see if it isn't connected. Mine just wasn't gonna do that. I don't think it's meant to. But yeah, you have to, to have the muscle memory and the skills stick around is gonna take a bit. Was I supposed to do a sticker somewhere that I missed? Oh, I was. Hold on. There, look. 87 part 6. I forgot to put sticker number 8 on here. No wonder the whole thing looks wrong. Not really. That's a joke. But let's get the stickers back. Let's grab sticker number 8. Midway through the Goldens. That's a long way through. There's my sticker number 8. Come on now. Come on, camera. There you go. Numero ocho. It will be affixed right there. Pretty good. You can't really tell. There. Pretty good. I think that's the only sticker I've had to put down so far. Oh, we're on to 6. We're on to bag 6. We only had 3 pieces left over from that bag. That's nice. It's a race against time. Okay, bag 6 definitely looks like it contains our leg pieces. Because look at these. Click, 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 cot, cliscus, clicks, clixies. And I can't read all these languages, and I don't even know what they are, but clearly it's supposed to click. Hurry, dump, dump. Kill a demon. Oh, this part took me a long time, too. I remember this vividly. The early part of the playthrough is very ingrained in my head. The middle gets a little lost sometimes. Click. Okay. So for these, I'm scared to have this standing up. I'm going to set it down here. There, so we can all still see it. How's that? Alright. We've got these pieces, which are apparently like half the joint. And it's meant to click with the other half in this. I'm hoping, and I know it will be, much better engineered than the Space Needle, because the Space Needle was a hot piece of garbage. Isn't it so good? I know. Ready? Listen, listen. For the click, listen. I'm gonna click it. There it was. Did you hear it? Click, click, click. Click, click. We did it. Successfully put together. We made a piece. We also have this for more not fun. And actually, a lot of these pieces we're about to use are also very studs not on top. You're right. No, it is quite sophisticated. I can't off the top of my head remember what level this is from. I can hear it in my head. I can hear little, you know, kazooie going "Rah!" and hitting every enemy that I run into with vigor and force. Is it the haunted house or is it something different? I can't tell. It might be like inside the shark. I could look. Rusty Bucket Bay. Gruntilda's Lair. Oh, it's just the main hub. That's why I heard it so much. It's because I spent a lot of time exploring the main hub. Because you have to. There we go. Oh, heck. What? What? These just stick off the end? Improperly? I guess they do. Did not expect that. What are we putting on the bottom? What do you think? Flip it over. Then, take one of these. Take one of these. Nope, this one's too long. Short little one. And then, take one of these. Something tells me these will go together. Look at that. Sure enough. And you go here. And you go here. Also sticking off the end by one. Curious. Now we'll need two of these. Kind of the opposite of that other piece that I just showed. Because once again, studs kind of face inside instead of outside. Bizarre. We'll grab two of those. Stick them here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. What happened to the music? It's just quiet. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's Madeline and Theo. And we'll jam out to that. Minimize. Minimize Spotify. There it goes. Look at me killing this demon. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Look at it killing me. Hit me with that big old rock. Boy, I don't miss those fights. That was before I was good at it. I'm still not good at it. all the time is before I was good at it. Now, onto this side with the little red connector. We attach this. And a little teeny tiny stud. Boop. The piece so far, a confusing mess of parts. Then we will need these little plates. One plate, and we'll need one little white diamond shaped corner piece. Looks like this piece will go here, and the corner piece will go up here. Looking pretty good. Step 121. Flip that puppy over. And around. Up, down, and all around. Grab one of these. We'll grab one of these. And we'll grab one of these. Ooh, a corner brick. With a flat edge. Unusual. Remarkable. Corner brick goes on top of my little corner wing here. Because of course it does. You go here. And you go here. Nicely done. Now we're gonna need this interesting little gray tube, holes included, and a little connector stud thing. And that goes here. And it connects to this. That's what goes to the connector piece. And now we get to cover the top of it with another little white wing corner and a fun little round 2x1 plate type thing. This bad boy. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it connects. Look, see that piece that we put in there? This connects to it. Like that. That's what that's for. Which makes it a little wiggly, I'll be honest. But once we put this here in the way, looks like that's going to stop the wiggle. Chapter 3. So nice. Very nice. This is one of the better songs in the whole game. I liked this one a lot. Okay, we'll need 2 little quarter circles. 1 big blue wing. And 1 flat topped round stud. Yeah, this is it was nice. Dreamy even. There we go. Here we go too. Voila. Oh, hold on. Everything's gotta line up perfectly. There we go. Strange little shape. Probably a part of a leg or even a foot. Ah, this is the top part of a leg. Next, we'll need one of these. One of these. Little blue 1x2 plate. And a little blue 1x2 slope. We take you, we attach the blue, and we attach white. Interesting. Interesting. Now we take our tall neck. Looks like we attach it at the back right side. Hello. There we go. I'm oriented the wrong way everywhere there. Click it into place. Click it into place. Our tall neck is halfway doing the splits. Love to see it. Okay, and now we're gonna have to probably click it down. Click, 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 click. Oh no, we're just building another leg. Okay, well, you get to sit here one-legged then for a minute. What happened? Hello? Come back. There we go. Step 127. It's going to look a lot similar to the one I just did, so I will show you less of it, but you will understand still what's happening. It's again that same kind of uncanny valley type building where you recognize everything you're doing, but you're doing it in reverse, so it's not making, like, you can't recall it step by step. Okay. I don't know if I can do a super repetitive build. The Sonic one was repetitive, don't get me wrong, some of those, the grass pieces. But like something like the Eiffel Tower, which is big and very similar second to second, like you just build, the same steps repeated. I mean, maybe I could do it. I don't think it'd be for me. Would I still enjoy it? Very much so. But would I prefer something else? Probably. If I were guessing. There we go. Now, another little one of you. Another tan brick. This has been very good. This is making me feel a lot better today. This is just what I needed, I'll be honest. Ooh, little relaxing music, little fun Lego build. Just hanging out, vibing with chat. Very much the move today. Okay, there's another one of these pieces on the loose. Never mind, I've retrieved the piece. There we go. Whoops. There's a little stud like the one I'm looking for. And a plate. Nope, it's buried. Had to look deep to find the piece. Voila. Then we'll need to do a flipperoo. We'll need to get anything from here? No. Yes, one little 2x1 plate. Then we'll need this, and we'll need another brick. That is a corner. Okay, we're still promising to go on this quest for Alara's brother, who we did actually find, by the way. I know I don't always complete side quests for people that I promise to do, but when I do, darn it, I do. Go. And now to build on the top again. Oh, wait, I'm skipping steps. This piece, little connector piece. Plan I finish the rest of Celeste off stream. Yeah, I think I probably will. It's fun. Ah, boy, I love it. It's just I die a lot. Celeste is a good game, I think, for me to come back to if I don't know what to stream. If I'm in between games and have some free time in the schedule, or if I'm only going to be around for like a little bit before I have to take a break again. You know what I mean? It's a good game to fit in there because it's easy to pick up on. Like, I don't know, someone that's never seen the game before can jump in at any point and enjoy watching me fumble and stumble and die. There's the piece I'm looking for. Something felt like it snapped funny there. I guess not. Guess it all worked out in the end. There we go. Get a little blue circle. semis. And this. And the wing. That's the other piece I need for this. So are the back legs and the front legs going to be super different? They must be, because to look at the pieces I've got remaining, they're not very similar. At all. Like, unless this is just one pair of legs, which may be the case. I'm looking now at bag 7, and those pieces look a lot similar to the beginning of this bag. So we might just be building the back legs from scratch all together here, and then we'll move to the front legs in the next bag. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Am I missing a piece or forgetting something? I'm not. I just think that I am. Like, oh, wrong way. Like that. There we go. And now your splits are complete. This one doesn't feel as secure. Hold on. What's up with you? Did I do something wrong? No, that still clicks. Strange. Didn't catch the answer. That's okay. I said probably not. It's a good game to jump into if I have like a break in the schedule where I'm in between games, or not a lot of time before my next significant break, and I don't want to start a new story game, because it's an easy one to jump into. Like, people that have never seen the game. There we go. That feels a little better. People that have never seen the game can just hop in and watch me stumble and fumble and tumble around. 2 Spyro songs in a row, though. That's good luck. If we get 3, we'll like win the lottery. Okay, so now he's definitely T-posing a little bit. Okay, that spear must mean a lot to you. We're still on the first part. Tallneck does not show up until the second part, so that's good. I consider this race unfinished. There we go. Why does that say 3? Length? It's talking about length. This is a 3 in length. Okay. Now we'll need one of these interesting pieces. Some real unusual stuff here. Look how this has studs here, but they've got like, there's a hollow one and a hole on the bottom of what is otherwise a flat surface. Curious. Oh, and these are supposed to be pushed all the way together and put like that. Nice. There we go. Now we've got some fun little claw pieces that we'll be working with. Don't mind if you mention Celeste Tech, I might not know. No, I don't mind at all. There we go. Am I just doing this once? I guess I am. I thought it would take more pieces than this. We're building a strangely clawed device. Claws on every corner on the one half of it. Then you attach here. Okay. Wave dashing. Not unless you've brought it up before. And even if you have, I think I've forgotten about it. So I'm going to say no. Okay, we need one of you. Grates. Remember how many grates I had to put on that Empire State Building back there? Wow, they're back. They've returned. And 2. Every time I look at that thing, I think, wow, there's a lot of little grate pieces on this. Oops, I dropped. It's on the keyboard. I did not lose it though, and that is the most important part. Not this part is the most important part, but the most important aspect to me dropping it was that I had not lost it. You get the idea. One here, one here. Oh my goodness, we're covering up these connection points so good. Look how well hidden this is. You couldn't even tell. From this side, couldn't even tell. All of a sudden, look, it's there. It's been there the whole time. Like a dash jump. Okay. That makes sense. Have I done those? I don't know. I might have executed a few on accident. Dash diagonally down toward a floor and jump. Ooh. No, I maybe didn't do that, even on accident. That sounds complicated and difficult. But very useful. Makes you zoom forward. Nice. I was still figuring out the mechanic of standing on something, a moving platform, and then dashing to make the platform move while I was standing on it. Campy, hello! Welcome to level 24. How are you? How's your Monday? Oh my gosh. I don't remember 13 months passing, do you? I told Felix the same thing. Campy, thank you so much for 14 months! 14. Rock on. Rock on. I appreciate you very much. Let's see. We've got what, 144. That was step 144. Now, step 145 seems simple enough. There we go. Shucks. Thing. Big scale piece right there. And last but not least, to the hidden connector point, we attach a tube. There we go. This is gonna stick onto that leg somehow. Oh, but not yet. Not yet. But wait, there's more. Oh, look, I've already learned how to ride machines. Uh-oh. We're moving right along in that playthrough a little too fast. Okay. There. Now we need 2 more of these. These are everywhere. This is another thing we're going to have to do twice. I already know. 1. Oop, that's the wrong side. 2. And 1 of these. 1 of these. And 1 of these. Nifty. So this just connects here. And this little dot goes on this little peg to make it's like a little flashlight. It's like a little, hello. If it ever wants to do the dang thing. There. Boom. Anyway, you get the idea. I don't have time to fool around. I'm saving the game. We're ending part 1. Ah! It's not very far into part 2, believe me, where I find the Tallneck, so we gotta move. Not really. I'm still gonna take my time and continue to enjoy this, but if there's gonna be any hope, that ball better get rolling. We have actually made a lot more progress on this than I thought, and I think it might come down to just the disc. Honestly, we may be down to just the disc by the time I find the Tallneck, but that's a little ambitious, don't you think? This one, okay, on my T-posing Tallneck, attaches to the left. Somehow. Oh, the other direction. That's how. Like this. This is ridiculous. This looks silly. Look at it. Look, I mean, look at that. Look. It's ready to go. Okay, 1 leg down, 1 leg to go. Again, same deal. I'm going to try and build fast. because it's the inverted one of what we had. We'll try and speed build. Megan, hi! Happy Monday, Megan. How are you? I hope you're doing so good. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Oh, this has been such a necessary stream. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're speed building this part. Oh wait, I didn't start part 2 at the beginning. Look, we jumped to 28 minutes in. Hold on. That's where the Tallneck is. We can't do that. Start from the beginning. So we have 28 minutes left in the race, officially. That's maybe gonna be tough. I'll admit. Maybe a little iffy. Where is this? Oh, Stardew music always gets me too. Takes me to that happy Stardew-y place. There we go. Looking just like the last one did. Is this in the way? I can't really move it much out of the way. Its neck is rather tall, but oh, I'm scrolling the wrong page. Okay. You want to do a reverse wave dash? You dash again into a floor. Then instead of jumping in the same direction, you jump right. That sounds very difficult. That sounds cool, but really hard to execute. I don't know if I could pull off stuff. Again, I forgot every control in the game. And I was dashing when I should have jumped, jumping when I zigged when I should have zagged. You know, keeps you playing Celeste. Yes, the skill floor that you need to be able to do to beat the game is relatively low, but the skill ceiling of things that you can do and improve on is through the roof, which I guess is a bad quality for a ceiling, because the ceiling should kind of be the roof. But you get the idea, generally. Oops, where'd it go? Here it is. There's that other scale-looking piece. Clip on you. Right. Now we've got a joint for it. Somewheres. There it is. Which way are you supposed to face? Up? Okay. And a red piece to go in here. Two more of these black bricks with holes. Ugh. Ow. Ow. I pinched my finger. Look how pretty the scenery is. Ah, what a game. What a game. I need to get in there and do more side quests and stuff. I feel like I said it before last stream, but I did kind of rush it. And I don't want that. I want to get the full in-depth experience. Now I need a dot too. And a little peg on which to mount the dot. It's very thorough. There's no need to cover that up. Would the model still look fine with that there? Yeah, absolutely. But they did. They went the extra mile. So, that's pretty great. Okay, 163 time. This sits here. And this goes here. Oh, everything's falling apart. There we go. Tons of cool tricks and other games you like to try, but Celeste is the only game where you're motivated to do so. That's understandable. I think other games can get to be too much. Oh, it's attach time! Okay, let's attach. Attach it the right orientation. That's going to be important. And then we bend down. Oh. Tempted to get your first Resident Evil game? That's so fun. I've never played one. I've seen some gameplay though. Which one are you tempted to get? Because I really liked watching people play Village, Resident Evil Village. That was so cool. Look how big this is. I can't even hardly fit it all in my cam right now. It's gonna be enormous. I'm so excited. Okay. I gingerly set you down carefully. Tall thing. Oh, feet time, feet time. Okay, building the feet time. Don't... Yeah, nobody take it out of context. Biohazard or Village? Nice. I think if I played a Resident Evil game, I think I would start with Village. I hope that's not a bad one to start with, but it just looked good to me. I don't know. It just looked fun. Okay, we have to do this twice. So we've got this ball joint here, right? To which I've attached some lantern pieces. Ooh. Now there's a slope. And it gets a little hat. Isn't that nice? Little doodad. Please focus on the plate. Ah, cameras are impossible. And oh look, we've got the little bent pieces back. Those get to stick in the sides here. Like, ew, toes. We're making its toes. Ugh. See, because now we get to use these pieces, little plates, and little slopes to give them that toe-looking look. Hey, Watcher! How are you? Watcher! Wait, Watcher? I built a Watcher last time. Look at my Watcher. It's just watching. It hasn't spotted Aloy yet, so it's totally unrealistic to the way you played the game, or way I played the game. Why did I say you? Because I said I read it's you as I said that. But this is the base so far, by the way. What we've got done on the base. I should change the eye to red. I think I should. You might be right. Like there's a sense of urgency to it. And this is the Tallneck so far. Here's the tall neck, and here are his legs. This is the neck, and this is the tall. And we're building its toes. That's what we're up to on one of its feet. Oh. How's your Monday? Hello, pieces flying everywhere. Also, we're very close to the second part of the, I'm about to hit a Watcher, Tallneck in the game. I'm not gonna win this race. And I knew going into this challenge that I set for myself that it wasn't gonna be super possible. But I wanted to try anyway. And I think it's fun to have the playthrough up here while we do it. Ew, look at the foot. The claws. Big meaty claws. I loved Horizon 2. I wish I could unplay it and play it for the first time again and really just kind of get it good and right. And oh, this is the piece that's going to attach it. Remember those pegs we put on the base? This is how it's going to stick to those pegs. This teensy tiny little hole in the foot is all that's going to stabilize it. That's a little scary. And 2 times, we need to do this again. So we're going lightning speed the second time. Watch closely. Hup. That is pretty good engineering. This whole thing, I've been constantly saying how impressed I am with the way it's engineered, to be honest. Look at, I'm going to try very gingerly to turn this base upside down because there's stuff attached to it. But look at what we did to build this base. Entirely out of bricks. There's a lot that went into this, and you could tell like they did a good job at maximizing the structural stability with like the same time minimizing the number of bricks used and the empty space. It's so light, but yet so sturdy. I feel like I could throw it against the wall like a frisbee, and it wouldn't break. And that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I have been thoroughly impressed with this set. It's easily been my favorite so far. Out of the, well, second favorite. It's hard to argue that the custom designed podcast mascot set wasn't my favorite. So, I'll just say that one's my favorite because, you know, it's my brainchild. But, of all the official LEGO sets, this one takes the cake. A beaut. A beaut. Time to build 3 more toes. There's still a lot of pieces here, and I'm not sure what they are. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But it's like not an insignificant number of pieces left. Not just a ton of extras. Okay, and they all face inward here. Bada boom! Foot number 2! Oh, it's not done yet. Sorry, I forgot to attach the pegging hole. There we go. Now that's foot number 2. Attach them to the bottom of the thing. Okay. Careful. Careful, steady. Easy does it. I'm afraid. 2 hands. 2-hand attach. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Full mobility. Okay, and the other. Here. Ugh. Oh, I bet we're gonna do... See, look, we've still got... You can see my cursor. Yes. Still got these claws right here. So those have to be some of these pieces we're about to deal with attached to those, I'm sure. Oh, we're making shin guards for it now. Sick. This is so cool. Okay. Although I'll admit the shin guards are looking pretty easy. No arthritis guaranteed or your money back. Tallnecks could play soccer. That'd be pretty great. I'm gonna go with Resident Evil Biohazard because it's half the price. That's a good factor. And honestly, I bet it's just about as good. I bet it might be better. I don't know. I've heard people talk about Resident Evil 7 a lot more. So enjoy. I hope it's so good. What's the trick here? There, like that. And then here, we do love sales. I love them, and then I hate them. I always feel like I have to get the stuff while it's on sale, you know? Like, wow, this game will never be cheap again. That's a lie. That's a lie, I tell myself. 7's good. Dad loves it. Nice. Nice. The remake of Village is 50, and the remake of 4 is 80. Oh, interesting. Never played, and I fear, but I want to fear. Sometimes you do. I get that, because I don't usually watch a ton of, like, I don't know, horror movies or scary stuff. But every October, I want to fear. You know, I get into it. My favorites so far have been the Saw series. I think I have one left. No, I've got the new one. The Jigsaw one. And that little spin-off one they did. But the rest of the Saw movies are what I've been watching the last couple of Octobers. Oh. What have I been missing, you know? I'm not big on the slasher films. I haven't seen a lot of those, but Resident 7 really benefits from VR. VR is so... I wouldn't play a scary game in VR, I don't think. That might be too much for me. Too much R. Not enough V to keep me feeling good. Ah, these are the ankle bits here. Okay, see how it's gonna clip to the little ankle claw with its thing, like so. Some of the scariest stuff is Uzumaki from Junji Ito. That sounds scary. I don't know. It just VR. One game I really would love to play in VR is No Man's Sky. Oh, imagine. Oh, we're on to bag 7. It's more legs. How much time do I have left? It's not a lot of time. Not a lot of time at all. But there's only 8 bags. Remember when I said we might be in the disc? By the time it shows up? Lovecraftian. Nice. Ugh. See, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of level of commitment yet. I'm kind of more of a like-craftian guy. Oh, let's see. Wow, boo, what? Hi, Poe. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, so many friends. So many friends here to watch this Tallneck get complete. No going back, you bought it. Yay. Oh, have so much fun. I hope you find where the evil resides. Why are these pieces in their own separate bag? Should I dump them in or should I wait? I'm gonna dump them in and mix it all together. Except I didn't mix them all together in this one big. That's one thing I'm learning about. Watcher. I haven't played Horizon Forbidden West yet because I want to get a PS5. I want to play it right. But I don't want to get a PS5 yet. You know what I mean? So once I've got a PS5 for whenever, whatever that situation is, then I will definitely get Horizon 2. The DLC comes out next month. That's so soon. It feels like the whole game just came out. But Horizon 2, God of War Ragnarok, you know, those are my biggies. Those are the reasons I would get a PlayStation 5 right now. But honestly, what's going to happen is the day they announce a release date for Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably the day I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5. It's not on Xbox One. No, Horizon, until recently, even the first game was a PlayStation exclusive. Is it? I mean, I have it on PC. I played it on PC. So I think it's just recently been opened up. But I don't know if it came to Xbox. Forbidden West came out February 2022. Has it been more than a year? What? That blew my mind right there. I just totally forgot it was 2023? Somehow? How did we get here? That is wild. Truly. Okay. I always put those pieces wrong the first time. Ooh, only recently to Steam, not Xbox. Okay, that's the impression I was under. Yeah. I got a Steam, I bought it from some third-party Steam code. If only your PlayStation 2 could run it. Yeah, all the graphics settings to potato. There we go. Let's get golden quick. Is this a step I did in the last one? No, this is new. Right? Are the front legs totally different? Just hexagons, all of them just little 8-bit. It'll be like playing Super Mario, but it's Horizon. I don't remember doing a step like this, but maybe that's just my forgetful brain being forgetful. I don't know. Oops. Only time will tell. No, it definitely wasn't like this. No, yeah, thanks, Watcher. I don't either. I really think I didn't. This is new. This is new building. Not because you weren't here. No, definitely not. It's just it would be more memorable if I had done it. You and you. Okay. We put this here. Perfect. We put this here. Nil. Maybe Nil's the guy that never helped me. No, you're right. It's Nil because he does Nil. That's what I had them confused in my head. That's why I was so confused about who everyone was. Oh, because Nil was always at the bandit forts, right? And Nil was always like, I can do things, like let me help, and then just made me do all the work. What was it? We just saw Aaron. Yeah, he's the one that I was thinking of with the mustache, and he did help me. He came around. So that's where we're at. We hate Nil. Aaron is okay. What pieces am I looking for? That would help. It's about this cosmic big force called the Spiral. It affects the town. People will become obsessed with the pattern. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like there's a lot of potential for me to just be frightened. Man, maybe in October I'm gonna go play it and scream. I don't know. Megan, welcome to level 40. Oh my goodness. So many high levels. Ugh. I can't keep up. What? Okay, it would help if I didn't break everything I'm building as I built it. Thanks. Actually a manga. Oh, okay. I see. Well then in that case, I will not be playing it for October, as that is no longer a possibility. Watcher! You leveled up too. You can defeat Lego Darth Vader. How appropriate. You got a Lego defeat. Nice. GG's. Okay. There's my piece. This is new too. One of these big weird slopes. That's cool. I have the silver Lego Darth Vader. I have the high ground. You told me Lego Anakin betrayed and murdered my father. Look inside your Lego heart, Luke. You know it to be true. No. Nice. YouTube channel that narrates it. That'd be cool. I'm big into audiobooks now. I wasn't always in my life, but you know Empress Reads. Some of you do. They really turned me on to audiobooks a couple months back, and that has been a game changer because it's just like listening to a very long podcast. Like very long, but I like that. That's nice. Yes, Pay reads a ton. It's so cool. I'm envious, honestly, of how many books Pay can get through in an unreasonably short amount of time. How is this supposed to be oriented? Let me just look here. Oh, geez. There we go. What? And this goes here. And this goes here. It's like that's their name. Hasn't always been, but yeah, it is. It's a fitting name. Also, look at one of the best emotes on Twitch. It belongs to Pay. I love it, and I don't use it enough. But it's new. It's kind of awful. Yeah, it's Empress Reads now. Here, look. You could go do a little follow if you haven't. Did I update it here? No, I didn't. Don't click that. That's not it. That should be it. I don't know the next time Pay's gonna stream, but that way you know, check her out. You'll be ready. You will be all set. Okay, there we go. But yes, that's the slight rebrand recently. What? How? Who? Ugh. How does this go? Oh, like this? There it is. I had it turned the wrong way. There we go. We're surviving. Shoot. Definitely not going to beat the Tallneck, though. Am I standing in its shadow? I absolutely am. Or close to it. Is that it? I see it down there. Somewhere. It's going to step on me. I stood in the... quickly approaching the Tallneck. Well, shoot. I think the race is lost. I can't finish the front legs and the disc before we get to it. Oh, look at it, though. Majestic. That looks just like what I built. Not with that, you're right. Not with that attitude. We gotta buckle down. Buckle down and step to it. Oh, like watching people go through all the stages to mention one day the most uncomfortable story you've read. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds intense. I mean, to say the least. I love Tallnecks too, and can you believe I played the whole entire game. All the way through, entirely. All the way through Horizon Zero Dawn. The whole story, and I only did one Tallneck. This is the one Tallneck that I interacted with in the entire game. Yes, I know. I kind of speed ran the story, and so I felt like I missed a lot of the side content, side quests. They literally open up the map. I defogged the map as I ran across it. Look, I've touched it. Time to climb up to its head. This music does not fit the mood of this moment in the game at all, but hey, look at this piece. It's got a little doohickey sticking up, ready to clasp. I guess I must not have opened up a lot of the map. I suppose is how it went down. I should have done more. I should have done more with the Tallnecks. One of those. I'm pulling the other one out because we're going to need it shortly. Not this. Where's the other? What's the right piece? This is the right piece. And I need two of them. There we go. I was gonna like a lot of the side missions. I did one of those little caves. What are they actually called? It's not a cave, cauldron. I did one cauldron, and I was so absurdly underleveled for it that I never went back. It broke me right away, and then I didn't do any other cauldrons. I died like 30 or 40 times to the poison sack-spitting beast at the end of it, and I gave up. I'm not proud of it. Okay, one of you. Oh, all kinds of bizarre pieces as part of this. I think they're mostly in here. Bellowback, maybe. Maybe. It had a big green sack on it, and I think it spit fire. Maybe not poison. It might have been spit. We'll get to it soon, I think. I don't know how soon. I don't know if I'll beat it to that part. But one of these. One plate. Here it is. Gotta explore and level up. I know, it sounds like a bellowback. Probably right. You seem to... I mean, you know much better than I do. You're the expert. Where's the other thing I needed that I definitely did not pull out? Yoo-hoo. Peace. Nope, there it is. Okay. Go here. No, you sure don't? What am I looking at? Okay, I had it the wrong way. Ugh, didn't hyper-focus on the game. Do something fellow mine. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Nigga, no! Ah! Not the get cool emote. That's exactly the time for it, I guess. That's so good. Oh, Megan, that's funny. Ugh. It definitely, the one I ran into bellowed my back out. Oh! Oh, I don't even have it here! I've been cleaning up, hold on. Okay, here's my giant stack of hats and cools. Woo! Hyper focusing on games. What's that? Yeah. Well, who's to say? What step was I on? I stood up and walked away and then forgot everything. Okay. We did. Okay, we're doing this last step. And also, I'm done with it. You did distract me. That was pretty good. We lost the race. I'm done with the Tallneck. Oh. Oh well. These days you don't game that much. That's, you know, it comes in waves, comes and goes. And actually, that's one thing I love about streaming is it gives me a good opportunity to play games that I otherwise might pass up or not have the time for. This is a nice, good hobby here. I really enjoy it. Oh, now we need 3. Do you realize what you've done to me, Watcher? I'm looking at these pieces now, and do you see what's in this tub? Like, it's all black and dark gray pieces, and sometimes I gotta pick out ones with holes, and now, like, I'm in sunglasses, and it's so dark, I have to, like, really go for it here. There we go. 80% Celeste. That's a good ratio, though. That's understandable. It's an easy game to love. I was blown away by it in pretty much every regard. There we go. And you get to go here. And now one of these, a grill, and a small stud. What is happening? I'm trying to focus on, like, look at what this piece is supposed to be doing. I can't follow it at all. Oh, this is only supposed to go on half. Greg, hi! Hello! It does reward your skills and feels like a good sense of progression. Greg, how's your Monday night? Ooh! We've got most of a Tallneck here, as you can see down at the bottom of my screen. I lost the race. I did not beat myself to the Tallneck, which is a darn shame. But I hope you're doing well. Ooh! Front leg is beefier than the back leg, I think. From the looks of it. It had... Oh, Greg, you don't... Yeah, it darn right. Hi, Jenny! Hello! You know what? Baseball season. This is my last stream before baseball season starts. We're pulling for the Rockies today. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Jenny, hi! Ooh. There's Nil again. Oh, Nil's back? Watch him do nothing for me. Just saying. Oh! You only have enough for one. See, you spent them all last time. Hi, I love you too! Hi, how's your day? Or evening. Yeah, it's evening. Oh! Another hat for Jenny. Okay, you can pick. Jenny, you get to pick. Do you want Titans, or do you want Bass Pro Shops, or do you want Alice in Wonderland, or I could go get another hat too. Take your hat pick. Bass Pro Shops is a little too rednecky. I like it though. It's kind of fun. Alice in Wonderland, Mad Hatter all the way. Understandable. It's the best hat. And I got good mileage out of it. I bought it for Halloween one year, and I was like, wow, I'm just never gonna get to use this again, right? And then I put it here in the redeems, and absolutely will use it all the time. But I have definitely been the Mad Hatter for like 4 Halloweens in a row, just because I have the hat. Well, Strawberry Jim really showcase how cool it gets. Oh, okay, I'll have to check it out. Pile on the hats and cools. That's the name of the game. Oh, another cool. Ooh. I'm gonna have to build the rest of this. Not so hard that it's borderline impossible. Nice. Ooh, thank you for leveling up. How the snot? Where the? Who the? These glasses are too small, I think. Oh, now everything is so dark. I can't even, legitimately, I don't think I could even build like this. Ah! Oh wait, there I could peek a little bit. A smidge. Nomi, hello! Glasses hat. Glasses hat, glasses hat. Ooh. Okay. Is this my real eyesight? No, even this isn't. I thought it was, but I'm still looking through glasses. Celestial, welcome to level 2! Ooh. Streamer peaks on stream, not clickbait. I've probably peaked sometime. Oh. Should we go to bed? I wanted to say hi. Oh, hi, I love you too. Thank you so much for popping in. Go, take care of yourself, though, and get sleep if you need it, okay? I finished 181. I know that. I know that. Level 25. When you do sleep, yes, rest soundly. Rest well. Okay, I'm gonna feel around for this piece. I might as well not even look, because I cannot see. I cannot see pieces. That's not it. That's not it. I know you're in here. Found it! This is the piece. Look, I did it! Okay. Oh, these glasses. I picked the tight pair of glasses. Okay, and you get to go. Hold on, we gotta pivot, pivot, pivot. This sits right here. I should build a Lego set, like, if I could look at the instructions but not the Legos, that'd be fun. I built a Lego set blindfolded. Not clickbait. Remember when I fought Riku with my eyes closed and did better than all my actual fights? Wild. Finish your drink before you go to sleepies. Good plans. Okay, wait. In here... Oh, this is going to be hard. Good. We need this piece. We need a red bar, which I think is in here. Is this? Oh, yeah. And now I need one little dot. Impulse! Oh, hello! I haven't hydrated in a minute. I promise this last time you were here. Oops. Thank you, Impulse. Ooh. Sleep so well. Sleep. Have good bedtimes. Oh. Oh, I did. I found all the pieces. Okay, so now this, we know what to do here. I just have to do it right. Ugh, that piece goes here. This piece goes here. I'm feeling around. Oh, is my camera frozen? Oh, it is. Well, hold on. The Lego camera stopped working. Just a moment. Just a smidge here. Ah, it's back. I have had this problem with it before. Ugh. There we go. Holding. Hey. Hi. Oh, this hurts. The Lego cam was not working. It was not, indeed. It was stuck. But I don't think it was stuck for long before I got here. So if you do see my hands in a frozen position for a long time, just know it's probably a camera glitch and not me sitting very still. How... Where... Oh my goodness. Po Mello, the science artist. Oh my goodness. Love your butts. All your butts. Have good lurks. Have good Apex. I hope you win. I hope you are the Apex legend. Drink's gone, but you should make your way to bed. Oh, I love you too. Have a great night. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you both. And it always makes my day to see your name faces in a chat. Ugh. Also, Storms was live again today too. I got to see you in Storm's chat too. That was so fun. Oh, it's been a bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the wrong piece. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble by not being able to see and sticking the wrong pieces in the wrong places. It's so dark. Oh, am I free? I'm free. Okay, bye. Ah, you resume building along with your typewriter set. Rock on. Oh, how's that coming? How many pieces is that? Oh, that hurt. I gotta remove these glasses from the pile because that pair is too much. Oh. Ugh. Okay. We're back. Step 185. Bandit camp. We're still in a bandit camp. Nil is still doing nil. Doing the least. Ugh. Okay. There we go. I got a fuzzy. Ooh. It has no number. Infinite pieces. If you have an infinite number of monkeys on an infinite number of typewriters... Wait, no. If you have an infinite number of monkeys and an infinite number of Legos, they will eventually build a typewriter in an infinite amount of time. Right? Isn't that how it works? Isn't that what the thought experiment is? Stage 2, so almost halfway. Rock on. Oh, my nose hurts now. Ugh. What? The infinite number of monkeys thing is a cool thought experiment. I like it. This is a pretty good looking leg. What next? Okay. A stud. A grate. One of these. You were supposed to leave. Yeah, well, that's okay. And go to sleep. That is important. That is important, and I encourage sleep. Ooh. This is we stand sleep in this chat. We're a sleepy chat. Bye! Bye! Have a good night! Also, go check out the Dynamic Duo. Go check out the Dynamic Duo. If you don't already follow, you should. That's Jenny and Nomi, our friends. And streamers. What? Let's see. Go down. Okay, next steps. You. And you. I really was not even close. I really was not even close to getting that Tallneck. What? Ham shake. That's nice. Ooh, a scale piece. Looking good. There we go. Here we go. Oh, shucks. This stream may run a little too long. I might have to stay up a little late tonight to get done all the things I need to get done, but that's okay. I do not mind it one smidge. Oh. Tallneck does sound like a Land Before Time name. You know what? I'm about to say? You know what I'm about to say. I'm sorry. I've never seen Land Before Time. I know. Thank you. No, thank you. That means a lot. I know it's an important movie to the childhood experiences of many. And there's not a reason I never saw it. You know? Like some things there's a reason I missed the boat. The Tallneck. The Land Before Time. Yeah, it just happened. Just woke up one day and hadn't seen it. Most people have not seen all the movies ever. Oh, but well, that's true. That's true. But I've not seen a lot. What? Where? Huh? Oh, a whole different piece. I'm like trying to stick this onto this, and it doesn't go on this, it goes on this. I'm only half focused on the build right now. But no, Tallneck first. Absolutely, we'll do my Tallneck first. We're finishing at this stream before I go take a break. Ugh. That's a beautiful leg. Celestial, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you. Have fun with all your strawberries and all your Celeste levels and your wave jumping. Best of luck with your new skills. There it is. Here's the leg so far. Watch out, TOS. We're showing leg on stream. Ooh. Sure you've seen Indiana Jones, but you know what happens? No. Great thought. That's true. I've seen one of the Indiana Jones movies. As a matter of fact, Raiders of the Lost Ark is the one that I've seen. Ah. He's T-posing again. I just love looking at this thing in progress. Because it's looking so silly. You've seen everything. Congrats, pretty impressive. It's pretty good. What if we just kept its arms out like chicken wings? Like it just walked like this. That'd be pretty great. Am I at least well read? Decently. And getting better all the time. I'm definitely the nerdy kind. I've not read all the books ever. Well, that's okay. I mean, there's a lot of books ever. Next leg time. Okay, leg building journey begins with a click. Yeah, like classics and which classics? Well read. Feels like there's some options, some variability in there. American classics, Shakespeare. I've taken some classes on Shakespeare. I've dabbled, danced with the bard. A few times. I need to do more. King Lear has been my favorite play so far, and I only read it maybe once, maybe twice. Well read-ish. That's pretty good. I'm getting into a revival of my history nerd era, right? I was a history nerd growing up, and still am. But for a long time, I just didn't pursue it at all. And like I was saying with these audiobooks, right? All of a sudden, biographies have opened up to me. And now, oh my gosh, I can listen to everything and learn about everyone. It's so good. King Lear is really good, right? Right. Here's a hot take though. Did not love A Midsummer Night's Dream as much. It's okay. It's not my favorite. The important classics, but also a mountain of whatever you want. That's the way to go. I think you can't go wrong like that. I know it's a pretty hot take. It is. It is. What I will say is, I think that's because I read it twice before I ever saw it performed. Because once I saw it for the first time, after I read it twice, I was like, oh, okay. I like it a lot more now to see it live and performed and stuff. Want a good biography? The Tom Petty one by Warren Zevons. Unreal. Okay. Tom Petty, he was free falling, learning to fly, but he ain't got wings. Love a good player musical. I do too. Here's my thing with musicals though, and this is another way that I've just hamstrung myself. I don't like to listen to musical soundtracks before I see the show because they're so spoily, right? All the lyrics are the plot in a lot of cases, and so I want the first experience to be like the full experience, the visuals, the dancing, the costumes. I want to watch the show first and then listen to the music after that once I'm familiar. But yeah, Feller's autobiography sheds a light on how brutal being in the Eagles was. You got spoiled on Hamilton? Hamilton is one I was very careful to not. It's a history book. Nice. But Hamilton is one I was careful to avoid the music for because it was everywhere. You remember when Hamilton was peak out for the first time and everyone was talking about it, singing it, listening to it? I tried so dang hard to avoid Hamilton. And I finally got to watch it when it came to Disney Plus. And it was like, it was perfect. It was so good. And I was so glad I waited. But even still haven't seen it. Maybe we should do a movie night and watch Hamilton. I really enjoyed it. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. Just aren't ready to go to bed. I don't want to comment on that. I don't want to answer that because then, yeah, go to sleep is probably the best one. Haven't seen it or Les Mis. Ooh, I just finished a biography on the Marquis de Lafayette and the French Revolution, and so I'm in a very Les Mis mood lately too. Boy, I like it. I would say going to sleep is probably the wisest choice. But if you want to play Resident Evil, you know, I don't want to give you bad advice. But I don't know. Closed tomorrow. Okay. So that's a later shift then. Yeah. French unrest seems... Yeah, it's oddly topical. Oddly relevant. Boy, I hope it's not the same level of unrest, though. That'd be a lot. That's a lot of unrest. You can play for 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, that's... Oh, my bedtime is so bad. The French government is acting like they've never heard of the French Revolution. Oh, sacre bleu. That's not inaccurate. Who am I? Remember when I said I was well-read? I take it back. Oh, we get to do this piece again. All it takes is one guillotine and a bunch of angry people. Honestly, if they wanted to just be less angry, like, they should just eat some cake. You know? Isn't that what worked the first time? I say we let them eat cake. And then they'd be a lot happier. Guillotine crafts on the TikTok slots. We can 3D print. Hey,
Thanks a lot, Goofy.
Thank you.
My friends are my power.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Vey Loudy? Do you go by Vey? What do you go by? Let me know if you want to. But hi. Welcome to the Game Breakers. Well, let them have their retirement cake. Yeah. Let us have our cake at 62. Or whatever the debate is about. It's 62 and 64, right? It's a whole thing. What am I looking for? I get in here to look for these pieces, and then I forget what I'm trying to find. And so, obviously, finding them becomes impossible immediately, because... One. What piece? Oh, you. It's this. There we go. Amazing. It's good satire, right? Well, let's do a new parody of Les Mis. It'll be about 2023. Like Shakespeare play you saw was really good, adapted to be modern. Oh no. I've been a part of a modernized Shakespeare adaptation. In high school, we did Romeo and Juliet. We kept the dialogue the same, but we did costumes where the Montagues were goth and the Capulets were prep, and so there was this real white and black color symbolism the director really wanted and loved to do. And as the show progressed, Romeo and Juliet both progressively started to wear gray, and they blended, and it was very cool. And it was strange. I loved that director. Great teacher, great guy, just the best. That's the one decision he made that I really kind of question a little bit. It turned out fine. It was a fun show to be in. I got to play the friar. I caused a lot of problems. The Shakespeare... Oh, yeah, we didn't have guns in ours, but we had cameras, like cell phones and selfies, and... Oh, Romeo and Juliet, top tier. Let me tell you why that movie's top tier, okay? Elton John. Elton John is really the movie's good. If you took Elton John away, the movie would be good. Elton John, elevates that to the most unnecessary level. It's just so fun. Oh, I love it too. I haven't seen it in a long time. But yes, I remember that being good. And didn't they do a sequel? Didn't they do a Romeo and Juliet 2? Or it's a different classic work, still with gnomes. I forget what it was. But I did that one with Sherlock Gnomes. Yeah, that's the one. And I didn't see it, but I don't think that one was as good. Certainly not as popular or talked about. Surprisingly good, never saw that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's worth a watch, I don't know. This is so fantastic. Can I be totally honest? This chill Lego building stream, I kid you not, it is the only time today I have not had a headache. It's been so necessary. Okay, let's go. Let's build this. I know, it's just been a long day. But we're surviving. And we're through the long part of the day. Now we just get to chill, hang out together, build Legos, talk about Romeo and Juliet, and listen to Stardew music. And watch Horizon, and drink, and eat, and sleep, and snack, and... Yeah, it's been a particularly Monday-y of a Monday, to say the least. But, what are you gonna do? Okay. I don't know what this is from. Dreamweavers. Okay, from Spyro. Why do I forget all the Spyro music? Like, I've heard it. I played the whole game. For some reason, it's just, when it comes on, I'm always like, ooh, what's this? And it's always Spyro. There we go. The vibes are immaculate, and you are finally building, so it's great. It sounds very Spyro, because it is. Yeah, it does. That's awesome. I'm so excited. You'll have to show off your typewriter when it's done if you want. That'll be fun. Ooh, let's get this built. I'm so excited to get this Tallneck together. It's looking so good. I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the base, and this is the coolest Lego set. I'm so glad I got this. I wasn't sure whether I wanted this one or the electric guitar, and so it was a tough call. But I really wanted the chance to build this on stream since we did the playthrough and stuff. And boy, was that the right decision. There we go. Oops. I'm shooting pieces all around. And this. Glad you didn't build it on stream. It's better as Zen vibes. I do. You're right. I like building them on stream. I think it's fun. I would love to get a set and not build it on stream. No offense to you, stream. But you know, Zen vibes. Yeah. Yeah. Zen vibes are underrated. Or, well, maybe not underrated. Maybe they're appropriately rated and I just don't get them enough. No, I don't hate you. I just don't want to build all my Lego sets for you. I'm just kidding. Actually, what I do have is an enormous tub full of old Lego sets from when I was a kid. They're nowhere near as big or involved as this, but some of them are kind of fun, and I would really like to put those together too so I can find where the pieces are supposed to go, since it is like just a mess. I tried to organize them a little bit, but it would take a lot of work in rebuilding. I don't know. I think that would be fun to do. Some of them are like SpongeBob Lego sets. I've got like the Krusty Krab that I would love to build on stream. That'd be fun. And we could like watch SpongeBob in the Discord while we did it. Oh, it'd be a blast. I'm ready. What piece am I missing? Just a little stud? Just a little stud is what they called me in high school. I'm just a little stud. There we go. There you go. If the piece doesn't fit, make it fit. Not set up for a good Lego. What? Not set up. Yeah, I feel like I'm also not set up for a good Lego stream. Like, mine's okay, but the glare from this computer is too much. And this is also, like, the worst camera, like the camera I started out with. And so it's not as good. And I don't know. It just bugs me. Because it's like, that's like the main focus is the Legos. But it's the worst camera. Because I don't want to go through this. Honestly, just I don't want to go through the trouble of moving my face cam every time. But I could. But I don't want to. And I'm not going to. So there. Ah, yes, another joint. There we go. And this little guy. Looking beautiful. Oh, and 3 more of these. They're really making pretty extensive use of this technique. Don't have room for the camera, and horrid lighting. Barely good enough for the typewriter. Yeah, that's lighting is so hard. I don't understand lighting at all. I don't get it. I can't set it up properly. I can't work with lighting. I'm here looking for another one of these pieces when I've got them all out already. And audio is also awful. I have a little experience with audio setup and stuff, but if there's an audio problem, like there frequently is with the podcast, oh, I just don't know how to solve it. And sometimes it manifests itself in very bad recordings that I have to do a lot of work to fix and clean up, and I'd rather we just record clean, so I don't have to do that, but sometimes it's iffy, it's iffy. Get like a ring light. I think ring lights... I think people joke about ring lights too much. They could be useful. They've got their merits. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Bedroom is insane. Yes. That's nice though. We love clean sound. I like that. Oh, mine's gotten better. It used to be rougher before all this stuff was on the walls and stuff, but quieter than a studio. Oh, the dream. No reverb whatsoever. That's nice. That's pretty good. I wish we could have it all set up. The thing is, like, we record podcasts all the time. I've never seen or touched Connor's recording setup. Like, he's just been doing it all by himself, and I've been trying to coach him through it long distance. And so we've kind of been learning as we go, and it's not all been so bad. I think we've come a long way, and we've got it to a point where we're consistent if we're not great. Like, it might not be perfect, but at least it's the same every time. You know what you're getting. Usually. I can usually fix most of the problems that his recordings have, but not all of them and not all the time. So, his sound has gotten a lot better. I think so too, Greg. I think so. And we've changed editing techniques that have become a lot easier to edit an episode, and it sounds better. It's a thing I've noticed. Like, I listen to them a lot, to be honest, and it's not out of, like, I don't know, vanity or whatever, but I also just, like, some of the older episodes I've forgotten. And it's also nice, like, if I'm trying to go to sleep and I want some noise that's not going to distract me, the podcast has been, like, really good because I know exactly what's going to happen. And if I conk out in the middle, I don't miss anything. You know. But, like, that's easy. And yeah, some of the old episodes I kind of find hard to listen to a little bit. But it's a hard skill, and it's even harder for music. Like, with 2 voices, that's one thing. But believe me, I mean, I've tried to run instruments too, and that is hard. I can't ever make it sound good. It always sounds like it came from a bedroom studio, you know? And I listen to these people, like Fiona Apple, right? Made her last album entirely in GarageBand. And that blows me away. Blows me away. Motion blur. I hate motion blur with a passion. Megan, I'm so sorry. I bet maybe you can mod it. somehow. I don't know. What are you playing on? That would determine part of that. But also, motion blur is... It's the worst. I don't know why we put that in games, especially not turning it off anyway. But yeah, no, I feel like we're improving a lot, and that makes it easier and more fun to continue doing the podcast. Just to feel like it's constantly getting better. Not be able to play it all on our next podcast. No, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry, Megan. Okay, we've got another arm here. Hold on, let's attach it. There we have the T-posing Tallneck. Beautiful. Definitely improved your music listing. Oh, thank you. That's what we set out to do, you know? That's like, obviously, the primary goal of the podcast is to change the way, or at least the type of music. I don't know. Yeah, that makes me happy. We expose people to music. Oh, more feet time. 2 more feet. There we go. Oh, we've been on a hot streak too. So part of it is, I think, we've finally gotten to a point where we're ahead on our recordings. We're not up against the wall to record and edit. And like if an emergency pops up, we've got contingency plans. Like we could step away from the podcast and not do it constantly because we're ahead and prepared. And I think that's generally improved the quality of our episodes. We had to play, like we had to go heavy in December to get ahead because we've been behind for like a year at that point. We were over it. But yeah. Downward Trends this college, we discovered a ton of new music. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. I'm getting into a jazz and funk era. This month, currently, on the Albums of the Month playlist, and last month, between the two of them, I've done some Earth, Wind, and Fire. I've got Chicago on there right now. I've got Funkadelic. What else have I done? B.B. King. I'm also into the blues lately. B.B. King has made his appearance on there. And there's a couple others. Oh, I'm just excited. Another foot. Tallneck foot. Focus up, camera. I want to show everybody my foot. There it is. Most excellent. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. Excellent. I love Wayne's World. It's so good. I should rewatch that. It's been a long time. Hard to believe that Shrek is in that movie. That one gets me. There we go. And I also don't think I'd be able to take Friday the 13th is Jason, right? Is it Halloween? Wouldn't be able to take the Halloween movie seriously because Mike Myers or whichever one he is, he's in it, and it keeps making me think of Wayne's World and Mike Myers. I wonder which one came first. Who was Halloween famous before Michael Myers the person? Rip game. Oh, did I die? Oh, oh, is this the part where I'm at like the Garden of the Gods and I died to the chickens? The fire-breathing chickens that are here a ton? I think it is. Yeah, look. Oh, it just stomps on me to death. Hold on. Look at this. Doing a little more damage to it. I'm just trying to hit it with my spear. It's an archery-based game. Oh, it's gonna be so scary. Ow, my heal did nothing. It's trying. Oh, poor me. Such a heavy hitter. Oh, I killed one. Hey, you gonna just ever do anything? I hate that I have to remember. Oh, ouch. Ouch. This is painful to watch. Remember when I tried so hard. I wonder if I'd be better at the game now. There's so much happening right now. Okay. Did I win? Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh no. I only came out in... Okay, in 1978, Michael Myers started being recognized in 1989.
My friends are my power.
Oh, well, that's a shame. No, thanks. Goodbye. Well, thank you for the follow. I just kicked that guy. Oh no. I did just kick that guy. Oops. Me too. Yeah. Well, that's. I hit F and I didn't drink the thing fast enough. Oh my flipping flip. Oh my flipping flip. You want to buy? Sorry, watcher. No buying followers around these parts. That's gaming the system. That's illegal. But the price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Incredibly flexible and convenient. Everything's in your hands. That sucks. Why would I do that? Why would I risk my entire channel for like bot views? I don't know what people are thinking when they do that. Like, just have fun. I want to be fame out. I know. Oh, Michael came before Mike. Okay, so he just had the unfortunate situation of being named like a killer. That's one thing. So there's the Seinfeld episode that came out where Elaine's dating this guy, and I forget what the guy's name is, but he shares the name with a murderer, right? Like a felon, a murderer, and she's like, "Ooh, you gotta call yourself something else, because I can't date someone that people think is a murderer." And she keeps telling him, "Change your name to OJ." And of course, the only association anyone has with OJ now is OJ Simpson, but the show came out way before that was a thing. And so I was like confused if it was like supposed to be like sarcastic or what. Is it it was supposed to be like the juice. Mike Myers was also born. Okay, he was born before Michael but became famous after Michael. Unfortunate series of events there for him. Well, one of my legs isn't finished. One of my feet is undone. It did age like fine wine. It's so funny. The whole show of Seinfeld, I think, holds up remarkably well. Because I think it's got the benefit of being from the time it's from. So many things now are hindered by the plot hole where everyone's got a cell phone. Like, I could just call people and say what's up, you know? We don't have to, like, go through this rigmarole of being confused and communication breakdown. Like, it's easy. But in the Seinfeld, like, that's not a plot hole because they just couldn't. It's the 90s. Some of the stuff is a little dated. Some of the jokes are dated. And also Jerry Seinfeld made B-movies since then. So there's that. But Essays are reasons that Seinfeld has aged well. Because it has. Oh, it so has. Can we stand up now? Oh, it's beautiful. You can't even really get a sense of the scale of it. Oh, it looks so good. This is really making my night. Oh, I just... Oh, we gotta make the leg bits. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. Don't worry about that. Okay. There's one little thing. And here's two little things. I'm getting destroyed. This part broke me. I was on this part for so long. Why couldn't this have come before the Tallneck? Like, if this happened before the Tallneck finding, clearly we would have won. Look, I've just got the disc left. We got one more bag. And one piece left over from this. This is the only little piece left over, is this little tile. And boy, I sure hope I didn't misplace putting it somewhere. I don't think I did. It's a little flimsy in the legs, but given what they're made out of, I really can't complain. This is it. This is the fun bag, the disc bag. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so glad they make us end with this. So, just for the record, yeah, literally plastic legs. What are you doing? So this whole disc, just to be clear, is going to connect, it's hard to tell because the camera is so blurry, to these two little, like, grips. That's it. That's what the disc is going to end up on. I'm bewildered, but I'm so excited. Just for the, again, sense of scale here. It's big. It's really big. And so, like, good. Yeah, I'm just a fan. It's about engineering. Okay, so we're gonna set him off to the side. Gently. Now we're gonna get into bag number 8. I'm gonna try and open it away from the microphone so you don't get plastic ASMR. But you still have to get some, I'm sorry. Oh. Progress of the typewriter and the disky. Yes, I am interested. Hello? Doo-doo-doo. Ah, that is the strawberry jam thing. Okay, creative corner. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. And it does, you press the keys and it... That is awesome. Oh, I have so much fun with that. Oh, in the context of the game, the AI that designed the machines, it is crazy. It's such an advanced AI, we might not be able to see anything like it for the next 3 months. Like, think about that. It seems to me like over the last couple weeks, AI has been taken off, you know? It's wild. I hate that too. I really do. AI is cool. AI is cool, and I think it has a lot of practical uses. However, I think it has a lot of impractical uses, and I don't think we're ready, collectively, given widespread misinformation on the internet already. Already think of how many people believe false things that are so easily, like, disproven. But imagine if you believe a false thing, and then you look it up and see a video of it. Like a pretty convincingly good video of it. Like, what do? I don't know. Horizon, I said it last stream too. I think Horizon, or just got more recognition, that's true too. But I think Horizon is one of the best storytelling games I've played. The story kept me, like, because I was so confused. Like, you kind of just are thrown into the world. And you go through the whole game with so many questions, and then all of a sudden you get answer, 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 and you start putting all these pieces together. In just such a way that makes so much sense. It was an incredible first game for stream, I thought. And I was really happy that nobody spoiled it, because that would have ruined my night. Where's this piece? But this is it. We've officially started building the disc. There it is. And one of these. This is how it all begins. Can you see it? Can you see where we're headed with this? I know I can't. Oh, that's how it's gonna connect here. See, we're grabbing the pieces right now. These are the connectors. And another one of these. The fact that they had the world build, how the world ended, and how it came back, and all the different they had so much story to tell. And I think they did it beautifully. And I think they did a good job of dispersing that throughout the game, right? Because, like, the world ending, you don't find out how the world ended until the very end. Like, that's the last thing you learn. Because I feel like it's in the reverse order of how you just said it. Because first you learn about the different cultures, right? The Karja and all the different factions that are roaming about. And then you learn about how the machines are getting made, right? And churned out and corrupted. And then you learn about how the world ended and how the people are still around. Like, it walks you back through everything you learn. And that's why the puzzle comes together so satisfyingly, because you get bit by bit by bit. I feel like if they did it the other way around, it wouldn't be as compelling, because the most interesting story is the end of the world. And they did a great job of framing it. Oh, I just loved it. Okay, now we're taking two of the strange double lantern pieces with nothing on the other sides and attaching them back here for more snot action. It's a great study about how people are the same even in a wildly changed world. It makes the end so much more tragically beautiful. So much! I know, I want to play the next Horizon game and play it right. These are also strange pieces. A lot of bizarre ones here. Look at that. And, oh, another flat one. Where is it? I know it's in here. There we go. And even then there's a break between what you learn. Yeah, a threat that ended the world, but people are still here. Did they stop the threat? And how are people here? Right. And why are the people still so, like, technologically regressed when all the machines are around and about? And, like, the whole thing is kind of this cognitive dissonance that doesn't make any sense right off the bat. Oh. Okay. So there's this little piece. Now we flip it. Somehow. Hold on. How's that flipped? Like this? And reverse. Flip it, reverse it. Now we need two more of these little lantern bits. Nice. Oh, we're back to these pieces too. Remember these bad boys we haven't seen for hours? I'm curious to see what the total build time on this is going to be. Because it's actually, I mean, it's 100 pieces bigger than the next biggest set, and that was a 5-hour build. Ah. Oh, and now the studs go down here. So capitalism, greed, prejudice, religion, all of it. Yeah. Yeah, the people really don't change much at all. Not even the people working on all the stuff before the end of the world thing. Not prone to motion sickness is not pleasant. I hate motion blur with a passion. I despise it. Oh, I'm sorry. Empire East of the World was post-apocalyptic. It's kind of a fun concept. Because you don't realize... Yeah, I don't know, you just don't realize how deep into it you get. Where is this piece? I know you're in here. Elusive piece. Oh, it's in here. No. It might still be in here. Yep. Sure was. That bad boy. Yes, lovely. Not that. That piece was way too big. That one is just right. This is the part where we gotta have that Lego separator handy. We're sticking plates on plates on plates. And so, yeah, it's just gotta be ready. Gotta be prepared. Elizabeth Sobeck and her end. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was a lot. It was a lot to process at the end. And then, okay, I've gotta admit, I love the story. I was quite underwhelmed by the final boss fight. It did ruin everything. He really did. I thought the last fight against the Hades was like shockingly easy, and maybe it was just easy because it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy where I went and over-prepared for it, right? And so, like, it should have been harder, but I got myself ready enough. But I don't know. I felt like I kind of walked right through it, and I was like, oh. But maybe that's because I didn't really kill him. Sorry, spoiler alert for anyone who was really invested in that playthrough and didn't know what was going to happen at the end of it. Oh, I'm fighting the stalker. That was a hard fight. Because I went right from the ostriches into the stalker bit where I just couldn't. It was just tough. I like the stalker too. What a cool... The enemy design in Zero Dawn. I mean, that's just props on all the cool robots. And you can tell kind of how they're going to approach and attack you, what their weak spots are just based on the way they look. That's tough to do. I think they really did nail it. Gotta say. Yeah, very almost like Pokemon types. You know how you can always tell what type of Pokemon is by looking at it, or get pretty darn close? It's like that. Interesting. Got an orange piece right up here. Got a nice brick going on. The new machines in Horizon 2 are also very cool. Oh, I'm excited for those someday. I think they'll be very fun. Isn't that the one... Don't they have like a pterodactyl? I don't know. Or maybe, I'm thinking of... They have like the vulture type birds in Zero Dawn. I don't know. Okay. Well, we get to stick a piece on the side now. Look at this. We got a stud knot on top. You speculating? You can confirm the pterodactyl thing. I think I've seen them in like the box art or the trailers or something. I feel like it's less of a speculation and more of an attempt at memory. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. There's a pterodactyl. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it. No spoilers. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you go here, you go here. Up next, we get to do this thing. Oh, I caught it! I caught it! Hey! Hey! There's a thing it pops up. Doesn't it say no spoilers sometimes? See something funny, clip it. Check out the Discord. Thanks for following. Okay, maybe not, but darn it. That's not even a command. Oh, well, I guess I gotta let you off the hook. I didn't even make a command for it. It's really my own fault. There's a spoilers channel in the Discord too. I don't know if it ever got used because I don't ever look at it, but I set it up for Horizon because I knew a lot of people loved it, and I also, Cheebs did it, and I liked the idea. I think it's a great idea. probably does significantly reduce people's, desire to spoil if they could go in there and talk about you. Redacted goes to Redacted and finds Redacted to fight Redacted. Sounds just like the first game. Sounds like they've just rehashed the first game based on that review alone. Well, you love getting engrossed in, 100%. Yeah, and it's such an original world and concept, too. I mean, I don't know. Pretty solid. Ayla goes to Meridian to find allies to fight Hades. Sounds right. See, it's the same. Same game. I don't even need to play it. This is a very strange way to make the disc. Like, look how clumpy this is. It looks blocky and boxy, and I'm amazed this is gonna turn into the circle. I know, it's the hero's journey, right? Like, there's one plot to every media ever. There's like a handful of 5 to 10 things that it just is every time, if you distill it down enough. Ash travels to find Pokemon to fight the Elite Gym. You don't know Pokemon? No? Listen. That's the plot of Pokemon. That's the plot of all of them. I mean, more or less. Not really. All of them. But you're spot on. That is a Pokemon plot. Oh, now it's starting to look like a circle, I say, as I put one edge on. Isn't this so blocky and boxy? Oh, no, I kind of see it now. Link goes to the Deku Tree to get the Master Sword to fight Ganon. I mean, those things are all also true. They do happen in Ocarina of Time. Anyway, what sticker do I need? Sticker 1! We finally made it to sticker 1. Sticker 1! People like to say that about Hero's Journey. No, I agree. It is a good formula. It's a good formula. There's nothing wrong with it. And it does come up a lot. It does come up a lot. And I think you can make the Sora goes to Disney to find Goofy to fight some guy. That's probably as close as most people can get with Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. But I think it's true that you can make anything sound like anything if you are willing to cut it down that deep. Oh, sticker 3! You love it every time? Oh, good. Good. There's sticker 3! I'll be honest that the stickers are probably the hardest part of building Lego, because you want to get them right. You don't want them to stick off the edge or be oriented wrong. It's used to critique a lot of good media in bad ways. No, you're right. It's very true. Okay, there's part of it. Now we gotta flip it like that and attach it here. What the snot? Oh! Here. Don't mind me. Oh, it popped off. Ah! Yes. 1/4 disc. Complete. Looking good. And then this is going to be where it sits. So the disc itself is going to end up like this. It's huge. This is like an, what, 1/8 of it? Oh, man. Let's keep disking. Am I in the cauldron now? I think I'm about to go into the cauldron. Find the entrance. Okay, yeah. I'm worried that this part might get repetitive if we're just building the same sections of thing over again. I mean, we clearly got at least 2 to build of this. 1 for the other side. I'm going into the cauldron. Watch how long this takes. We're at 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay? 1:35. Remember that. And you just watch me be in this cauldron forever. I'm not even gonna keep scrolling. It's a long time. 1:35. We finished step 242. I've been not keeping track of the step numbers and just rolling with it. We've really made some progress. And that's just for this part. Like, the base had its own step numbers, remember? We did like 100 of those, too. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. I see. This fits on like so. It's 11:40. Ha! We're gonna go till it's done. We're gonna go till it's done. And then I'm gonna stay awake till I'm done doing what I need to do. We'll be fine. There it is. Let me make sure I put everything in the right direction again. That is important. There really aren't a lot of pieces left for as much of this as we still need to build. I think. Curious. Guess we'll find out. More ostriches. I try to avoid. Greg, that means the world to me. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. They've been good for me too. This been, yeah, today especially, really needed this. So this has been lovely. And it's so nice to have you here. Really it is. Oh, I'm looking for this piece in here and it's like sitting. It's been sitting out here since the last time I pulled a piece out. Peace out. There we go. Where's this other sucker? I can't find it. I cannot locate the piece. I found it. Sometimes you just gotta turn the piece searching container. Like that, like that. What an interesting, I've just never seen connections like that before. They're pretty nifty. I do say so myself, because like, look how it makes that little, like it just indents the stud just enough. Alright. Been in a weird state this whole year, so it's nice to have a spot of clarity. Absolutely. Absolutely. 2023 has been a weird one, and it's About to be April? Like, make it make sense. But clarity and stability is always good. Hello, Logan. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great... Oh, it's still Monday. It's still Monday. I'm just... the time zones are getting varied now. So, whew. But how are you? I hope you're having a great day. Night. Time. Alright, one goes here. This gets sticker number 1. You remember sticker number 1. We love sticker number 1. Ooh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. This stream has been a doozy. It's gone a little longer than I thought, and we did lose the race. I officially found a Tallneck like an hour ago. But that's okay. Because it's just fun to relive the playthrough and all my, like, epic fails. So that's been nice. And we're almost done. Oh, let me give you the progress update. You saw the base, I think. Well, even if not, the base looks great. You'll see it in a bit. But here is the Tallneck so far. Okay? Everything toes to the top of the Tallneck. All set and ready to go. It's just we're making its disc. Now, we've been talking big spoilers. Yeah. Big time. Oh, a beaut. And again, just enormous in scale. I knew it would be big. It's just so hard to visualize what like a 13.5-inch tall build is gonna be until it exists. No, we haven't been making, have we? Well, we did. Well, you know. Oh. Well, if it has one, we did it. We made it. So, it's a very accurate model. It's a very accurate model. And now we get to do sticker number 3 again. I like sticker number 3 better than sticker number 1, I'll be honest. It's a machine, it doesn't need one. You and I both know there are machines out there. That's all. Hi, Siri. Hi. How are you? Look at sticker number 3. Oh, my goodness. How are you doing? What? I'm just... do you know? Why do I know? I don't know. Okay, touche. Let's just table that. Let's just put a pin in that and never talk about it again. What? Okay, now you attach here. That's... Well. That's half of it. Okay. I don't... Siri, I don't know. Watcher just took things to another level. We just... I don't know. You did... It happened. It happened, and we're not here to point fingers. So that's that. Okay, look, we got a little, most of a disc here. It's gonna attach like this. It feels so top heavy. Look at it, it's like leaning forward. Oh, I can't even hold it. Okay, I'm curious to see how we finish this. Step 253, up next. It's a doozy. We will need one of these. We'll need one of these. And we'll need one of these. Two of these. Observe as I try and make this work while staring into the camera. Aha, yes. Oh, that's not right at all. Okay, we're gonna look at the build as we do it. That's gonna help. He did not. Narrator voice. He did not make it work. True. It's true. Nothing's gonna be as brutal as trying to build in those sunglasses, though. Oh, and now we attach it. Look. Oh, there's like one little hole here that is meant to attach to. That's pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Watch, ready? Ugh. Doggone. Okay, 2 studs. That's not a stud. We'll also need 2 of these little plates, so I'll grab those while I'm looking. Ooh. 2 of these little towers. They look like little speaker stacks. 2 of these also look like speaker stacks, but thicker. And, you know, they're bricks. This track does have a great vibe. I'm liking this playlist. In the past, for these streams, I've just used random YouTube music. But this time I just used the playlist of all the video game musics that I've played that's on Spotify. And it's so nice. What? 2? Oh, 2 of these. Okay, we take one. And then we put a cap on it. And then to the bottom, we attach the little speaker plates. No. Yes? No. It's only to one bottom. And then the other side just gets one of the studs. We have to do this twice. Okay. Like that. That's the piece we're trying to make. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a vibe right there. The little, was that harpsichord part? Okay, I'm in. All in. Ah. Ah. Perfect. We've done it twice, and now these attach to here somehow. Oh, weird. Very weird. Okay, but we'll do it. You got this as a playlist? Yeah, I do. Hold on, I can send you a link to it. It's just all the video games that I've played on stream, or some of them. I've searched their soundtracks or something similar up on Spotify. And this is from Stardew Valley. It's called Grapefruit Sky. It's Dr. Harvey's theme, and I guess I'm just not good enough friends with Dr. Harvey because I don't know this song. Paste, darn you. That's the one. There you go. It's Stardew Valley. It's Zelda and chill. It's obviously there's Spyro. There's Celeste. There's the stuff from Firewatch. Some of them. Banjo-Kazooie. So far that's it. Oh, and of course there's the song from Portal. The turret opera is on here as well. I should go through and add though, see if there's music from Kingdom Hearts is on Spotify now. I need to go add Kingdom Hearts and more. Twilight Princess, I guess, is covered by Zelda and Chill. I don't know. Do 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 do. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. This is another one of my favorite Stardew Valley songs for those of you keeping track. Almost all the Stardew Valley songs are my favorite Stardew Valley songs. Except Winter. That's it. Do 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 do. Oh, look at this. So that completes the corner. Oh, it's so perfect. I know you can't really tell very well, but do you see the little fraction of a lip on that piece? Like right there. Like, see how that's not like flush? Look how perfectly that combo seals the gap. Like the little bit where the stud is on this like one brick is perfect. Oh, that is so satisfying. Lego, you've done it again. Lego, my hero. Oh. Oh. Oh, and look, now we get to put scales on it. Where are they? Do, 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 do. Right like this. Hold on, flip it. Ah! That's nice. Ooh. Ooh! Step 257. I've been waiting for step 257 my whole life. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm supposed to make 2 of these. I was like, well, it's not telling me to do it twice, but that's because I've got to make mirror versions of it. Ah. Where, oh where is my piece? That song's too short. It needs to be longer. Flip it all around. Look at all these studs. So much room for activities on top. I almost broke it in half. I almost went snap and pulled the sides right off of it. That would be no bueno. Hey, Felly! Hi, Felly! Let's go!
Slash me Hua, Lego.
Hua? Hi, Felly. Thank you so much for 14 months. How are you? Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing great. Nobody can ever win with the text-to-speech. Whatever you type, it's gonna say it wrong. Just a fact of life, you know? You know, oh, Impulse, hi. Delicious. Very hydrated. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How are you? Look at you, 14 months with a founder's badge. Oh, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing great. Okay. Okay. What an advanced build. Oh, if Kid Me could see me building adult Legos now, I'd be so impressed. Where'd that other piece go? Impulse, have a great night. Thank you so much. I'll hydrate again for you. That earns a double hydration. Have the best sleep. Did you get Apex wins? I hope you did. And if you didn't, I hope you dream of having gotten Apex wins. What am I about to build? Look at these pieces. This is bizarre. What's this all about? Huh? Huh? What's this gonna be? I don't know. Only time will tell. Kind of these little double ball joints. Ah! Hydration warrior. It's true. It's true. You really are. Okay. Now you sit right here. Ah. Lovely. And now you get little claw grippies. I almost had one. Oh, I almost had one again. Where'd you go? There's one. There's two. And where's the piece I'm looking for? Here it is. Little grippers. Little grippers, look at them. They're just small, and they do be gripping. Well, they will be. They will be in a minute, because they attach to this unique little piece that's a plate in the middle with studs on the ends. What the heck? It reminds me of how we built the abacus for the little squirrel. Oh, now we need this special piece. this little lightsaber. Aha. Ready? Ready? Oh, I flung it across the room. There we go. And you get to sit right front and center. I think this is the front. It may be back and center. Well, just it's a place of honor in my heart either way. What side is this? This has to be the back. Just based on where those hooks are. I don't know. We'll find out when we put it all together. Four of these. Oh, it's midnight. Have I bitten off more than I can chew? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Booyah. Then 2 of these. I was nowhere near winning the race. But oh, look, it's gone. Hold on. There. Sorry. Didn't realize. I'm still in the cauldron, by the way. If you're keeping track. Still there. So we haven't really missed much. Been 20 minutes moving through that cauldron. And 4 of these little thingamadoos. Do 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 do. Stardew, how does it do the best at everything? How does it have the best music and the best all of it? Oh, look at this. So we take this little 2x1 plate, we put the little thing, we make a little house out of it, right? And then what it wants me to do is put them here on this to make an even bigger little house. Looking spiffy, triangular. Very Pythagoras would love this. How did Concerned Ape do so much of it? Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. What a genius. I would love to be a game designer. I would not love to put in all the work it takes to become a game designer. That's where I'm at in my life. I think it would be awesome and so much fun. And I've even, I don't know, Connor and we brainstormed an idea for everything. But we've got some fun video game ideas. We just don't have any. We just can't start them. We just can't. There's no way. We just don't know where to begin. And it'd be cool. It'd be cool, but it'd be very difficult and a ton of work and effort. And we've got too many plates in the air. There we go. That's looking nice. Real nice. Okay, now we spin it around. Flip it. Flip it all the way. There we go. We'll need some of these scales. We'll need some of these. And we'll need one of this. Man, think about this. This is 1,222 pieces. 1,222 pieces. And we're down to this many. That is hard to wrap my head around. What a good build. Ah, yeah. Looking at that. That's nice. Oh, I can stand it up so the glare's not as bad for you. That's lovely. That's about where we're at. Can I shade it more? Not really. That side probably shades it, but you can't even see it. Oh! Okay. And hold. We're done with that for now. Starting fresh. Well, bam. I don't like the way that looks. There we go. Yeah. These are also, remember I said favorite Lego pieces? Some of my favorites? These. I love these. When I was in elementary school, I used to go to like a not preschool, like, you know, like before kindergarten. But before school started, I went to a preschool, like, program where I was just kind of in waiting for all my classes to start every day. And they had Legos. And, I guess I built spaceships, and a key component of the little kind of spaceship that I invented and built all the time was these little pie pieces, and so they've got a soft spot. No, I've got a soft spot in my heart for them. They don't have a soft spot. They don't know who I am. What? Who? Huh? Where's this supposed to go? Do I have it low enough? It's supposed to go higher. Oh no, it can't go higher. Okay, got it. Oh, I removed it, and now I can't put it back. Okay, I put it back. I got it. Disaster averted. Crisis dodged. Oh, look, we're building this little head now. Here, we'll put this in the middle. And then the red dot. This is a little sensor. It's a little corrupted bit right there. Oh, now we complete the circle. Again, just baffled at why they had us build it in this order. Like, what a weird step. If I were building it, if I were writing the instructions, I feel like the piece would never look like this. Because I would just have you do the opposite of what you did on top, on the bottom, and attach it that way. Like, why are we doing it from the bottom like this? I don't know. But that's not a complaint. That's not a complaint, because obviously they know what they're doing and have done it well. But it baffles me. It does. And so now we stick this like this. Magnificent. Where we're at, it looks like it's supposed to belong to BB-8 from Star Wars. Looking good. We don't have much left. This part gets sticker number 4. Sticker number 4. Ooh la la. One moment, please, as I stick. Nice. You get to sit right there. Now we're building paddles. Oh, that's what the ball bearing things are for. They're for the little things. I don't have words for them, clearly, but you get it. You know, you get it. And we're doing this 4 times, so get ready. These are just about our last sets of pieces. Oh, I'm sad. I don't want this build to end. I mean, I do want to go to sleep, and I've got other things to do before that point, but I don't want this build to end. 4 times. Count them. 4. Do I have 4 of everything? I think so. Start with this piece. Connect this piece to it. And I'm going into the boss. I'm just now going into the boss fight. Oh. Yeah, looking around like that is a mistake. What, Watcher, this was a legendary. This is one of my most memorable moments from the game because this was my first major, like, on-stream, repeated death experience. I just could not get it. I could not get it, and I died and died and died and died. To the point of, like, getting very frustrated. Not frustrated, will he finish Lego before the boss? You're right. Yeah, let's change the parameters of the race. I can go really slow now, because I know how long it took me to fight this boss. You know, on Celeste, I would die like 900 times in a stream. This, I think I only died to this boss like 30 sometimes, right? But it was, they were all 30 pretty decent runs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I do that backwards? I sure darn did. I've only got to do it 4 times, and I can't even do it right. Ugh. That's the bellow back. Yup. Look at that back bellow. And look at me die to it. Right about. Oh, it's not going to take long. The trick I eventually learned was to actually use the abilities the game gave me and start setting up tripwires all over the ground. That helped it's a pretty immense amount. So now we have 4 fins, like so, kind of made out of ski looking things. And they get to stick the tops and bottoms of these. This is incredible. I love some of the little details on this, like the orange spots where they are, or like this is a little extra plate that's up, you know, elevated a little bit. I'm thoroughly impressed with, I mean, everything about this. Okay. We've got just its front now to make, and I think that's pretty close to it. Sticker number 2. We've got this big brick, which I'm holding upside down for emphasis. Not because I picked it up upside down, for sure. And sticker number 2, right here. It's mostly white, but that's, you know, okay. It goes upside down, question mark. I want to make sure I have a game accurate orientation of these pieces. Oh, that's so crooked. Come on, me. You could do better. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed it. Now, observe. New piece featuring sticker number 2. And on top, it gets a little hat. There's still so many pieces here. We're not done. Okay. Witness me. High sick reference, bro. I'm, yeah. It's a whole time. It's a, I'm dying to that boss in real time. Oh, my captions haven't been on either. You haven't been able to read what's been happening in the stream. Applause. There's applause happening. Howdy do? I duty good. I'm doing great. We're almost done. Here's the head of the Tallneck. It's looking just gorgeous, beautiful. Both of these get sticker 1, so I'll just put them on however I want. Howdy. Oh, I hope you're having a great day, night, time zone. Great. Oh no, that's not gonna fly for me. Peel off. Restick. There we go. There's a pair of sticker number 1s for ya. Bet you never seen sticker number 1s like that before. It is so ready to transmit signals. So heckin' close to ready. We just gotta put the finishing touches on here. Oh, if it wants to actually connect. This piece is so thin, it kind of scares me. It's, I mean, I've built in flat circles before. You gotta see Spinny over there. Gotta update the maps, gotta do it. I was just telling chat earlier, I in the whole game, in this whole playthrough that's happening over on the left, I only interacted with one Tallneck at all, ever. Oh, I scrolled it on accident. There we go. Well, the circle is almost finished. Will the circle be unbroken, as they say in country music? 2 orange. 2 of these little gray bits. I know. I was in a hurry to get through the story, and I shouldn't have been, because I feel like I rushed it too much. So, I mean, I would play it differently if I went back and did it now. That's for sure. But it's too late for that now. I mean, I played it how I played it. My first playthrough is forever done. Well, I guess I could go do all the side content. It's not forever all the way done. There. These are the little pieces I've just made. And they just get to sit right on the top, front and center here. This one, not center, front and left and front and right. You get the idea. There we go. So that's it. That's pretty big. That's the Tallneck head. And it just gets to attach there. Oh, we're not done yet. But let's attach the head. And, like, say a prayer. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be, I'm afraid, if I attach the head, what if the whole thing goes kerplunk? I'm gonna try and keep it on the camera so you can see it, but... Oh. Please. Please. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on there. I can't. I legitimately cannot fit it on the camera for you anymore. But it looks awesome. I mean, here. Look at this. It's beautiful, and that's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's snapped on there. It's not going anywhere. Unlike everything about that Space Needle, which this is like a cooler version of the Space Needle. I'll be honest. Oh, the engineering, and I could click its little. It can wave. Hello. Oh, this is. Yeah. Oh. Man, Seattle's gonna be in touch. Seattle's gonna, yeah, they're gonna have a little problem if this thing, the Space Needle gets up and walks away. What's that gonna do for tourism in the city? Okay. Oh, I don't want to tilt its head up. Let me put you back on the Lego screen. The Triumph, making a note, huge success, huge, massive, just better than I imagined, really. And I imagined it was gonna be pretty awesome. Okay, so we have more steps though. We gotta turn him around. We can get to his little buttocks. And now we need 2 of these. Tiny Raiders, hi! Oh, smelly, smell it, smell it. Smelly. Hi, friends. Oh my goodness, you were just in time. How was your stream? Hi, Teaser. Hi, Siri. Hi, Tiny. Hi, Styleson. Oh, shout out, Tiny. How was stream? Oh, were you Fortniting? Hi. Oh, I keep not the Lego giraffe thing is going great. Oh my goodness. So here's what we've done tonight. I know I just came to the other screen, but I'm gonna come back. Oh, that's right, Sackboy and Disney. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 dun. There's its little head, right? With all the little bells and whistles and things. Here's the tall neck of the Tallneck. He came to chat. Like, he's gonna log off. No, I was just trying to fit all of this onto the camera at once because it is big. It looks so good. It's been so fun to build. Every little piece is like so detailed. So that's the Tallneck, right? We're about to put the finishing touches on that. And what we did last stream is the base for it. So that's all ready to go too. And that also looks so good. We've got a little Aloy. We've got a little Watcher over here, keeping an eye on things. Can't leave until I beat the Cauldron boss. Oh, we're gonna be here all night. That's you. That's Watcher. That's Watcher the Watcher. Oh my goodness. Oh man. It's been fun. It's a 1,200. It's 1,222 pieces. So it's been big. Hey. I know all of you already follow Tiny, but you gotta go do it. Like your shirt, name 3 songs. In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 3, In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 2, and In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 1. Duh. Yeah, welcome home. Ah! Let me go back to Legos here. Ooh. That's funny. Hey, thanks for leveling up. Welcome to level 2. You can defeat the Hydra from Hades. I can't even make it to the Hydra from Hades. What a feat. Siri, you could defeat Meg from Hades. That's way more of a thing that I get to a lot, but I still don't beat. Posture check. Check that posture. A lot of Hades tonight. Welcome in, new here. You're our first new friend today. Listen to this chair. You know how hard it is to record a podcast when I sit in this chair? Ugh. Sandshrew, good try. Ugh. Hydra. Oh, all the things. Okay. I'm doubling up.
Listen.
Look at. Hey, I'm a listening. We got these little pieces. I don't know where these go. These are supposed to go on the butt. Right here. Why didn't we put these on sooner? Why is this like the last step? I don't understand. Get on there, you. Oh. And these go into this for some reason. I'm afraid. Ah! Now that it's all built, it's scary because now I can break it. See me run away from the Melovac. He shoots the Watcher in the face. Ouch, I'm so sorry. That's the thing about it, is I was trying to come up with a good strategy, and usually my strategies involve taking out the Watchers first. No breaking things. Got it. I'll try my best. I'm just getting so frustrated at this point. I can tell. We're getting farther along in the process every time. I'm just not sure how to deal with him. See, didn't I say for me? Didn't I say he was way too strong for me? Yeah, he's an 18, and I just crossed, like, level 10. I went into this cauldron mega underleveled. Fancy count. Oh, yeah, it's my fancy counter. And when it's done, you'll hear a little bell go off. It'll go ding, ding. It's nice. I love Mix It Up Bot. Step 278. Let's go. He's an 18. He was. I was not ready for an 18. You can sit over here so you're not in the way of my instructions, and so chat can look at the top of your head. Let's look at step 278. Okay. To do step 278, you can't even see what I'm building. It blocks out the whole screen. Here's what I have. I've got 4 of these surfboards. Okay? Little things. I've got 4. What am I ranting about? Hold on, that sounded really funny. Hold on, I gotta go back. Fire attack. Gullet. That's good. Triggers an elemental explosion. Gullet. That disables fire attacks. And sets fire to everything in the area. Weakness all. Hey, don't tell me weakness all. That's humiliating, because I've done nothing to it. gives me all this crap.
Oh,
Okay.
Greg, have a great night.
I
Thank
guess
you
we
so
should
much.
maybe consider trying fire arrows this time. If
No,
it's got
that's the game.
elemental damage.
That's
That
the...
seems-
What happened? It's the whole thing.
You know, retrospectively, I probably should have checked that long ago.
Retrospectively, I should have looked at what this is week to long ago. Yeah, no, it's up here. It's me. That's me watching myself play. Yes. I'm gonna move him out of the way so we can get a good eye. Millibird, hello! Welcome to the party. Ooh. There we go. No, not too late. Never too late. A wizard arrives precisely when on time. You were just early. Yeah, everyone else just got here first and early. That's all. Now I need some of these little things. 4 of them? You know it. Not even here. I lurked already. Oh. Yep. Yeah, do a raid and red. You were so tired earlier today. I went over in my head how you tried to type immediately. And I went over all the possible ways that like you could end up with that misspelling of it. And I couldn't figure it out. Oh, you rewatched the first Hobbit movie yesterday. I just bought The Hobbit. It was impressive. You're right, it was. I just bought the Hobbit book. I read it in 10th grade, but not since then. And since then, I've read and watched all the Lord of the Rings and like become a fan of the rest of the universe. And so now that I know all the lore and the rest of the story, I'm gonna go back and read The Hobbit again, and I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna start it this week. It's gonna be very nice. I might start it as early as, well, today now. Okay, now we gotta stick a brick to the bottom of the surfboard. There we go. I remember I watched the Hobbit movies like in theaters when they came out, and I remember them being a little slow, but that's also because I was a lot younger and more impatient, you know? So I feel like if I gave him another go, I'd be kind of all in. Oh, this is his tail! Or like little tail fins. I wasn't sure what part I was building for a minute. It's got so many little bells and whistles. There's always another part to this beast. Mechanical beast. The action sequences of The Hobbit are on a smaller scale than the battles, but more engaging and a little comedic. No, it's true. And he died again. Oh, did he ever? I think I even had a death counter set up and going at this point. I can't read the chat that's there, but I'm sure it's keeping track. Oh, that's the timer. I'm allowed to break things again, just for the record. Okay, now I need to bring you back and put all this stuff on your butt. Boom, 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 boom. Did I do this upside down? I did. I'm a fool. That's how you're supposed to go. Oh, crap. It's a good thing the timer went off, because I just broke that. There we go. Do-do-do-do. I don't even know how these are supposed to look. I'm just gonna put them on here. We'll call them correct. Best battle in the Hobbit's the barrel scene in the second. From what I remember, agree with that wholeheartedly. Very fun. Ooh. Oh, action scene. Yeah. Battle, action scene, tomato, potato. How are these supposed to go? I can't figure out the right angles. But that's okay. Right angles are for right triangles. You get the idea. You get the idea. They're back there. Right. Now it's here comes the step. Look at him, his little head nods. You can't even get a good sense of it. Oh. We attach him to the base. Okay. That's it then. We're done with all the pieces. All the stickers, all the everything. It's over. Let's get the base back in here. And go 1 foot at a time. Ugh, 1 foot down. I'm gonna do that front foot again last. 2 feet. Hold on. 2 feet 2 and 3 are going down at the same time. Oh, his little toes. Okay. Oh, a piece of grass fell. Not catastrophic. The tone shift between the first, second, and third is why you don't care for the third. I get it. The third movie felt extra long. You know what I'm saying? Like, the third movie is... Whew. There. Feet attached. Sturdy as all get out. For being stuck on like it is with just 4 connection points. 279 steps on the actual thing. Good several steps on the base. Good, I forget how many, but it was quite a bit. And we're done. Again, before I beat this boss fight. Oh, look at here's all the pieces we did. That's a comprehensive piece list. Feedback and win. I could win. To us were left the wonders of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. Okay, well let's show it off. I'm so happy with this. Say it in French. Baguette. I can't speak French. There are a lot of reasons I should know some French, but I don't. So, I can't even express, like, how daggone cool this is. Right? I mean, I don't even have anywhere to put it, but I just love it. Like, got little Aloy, little watcher. It gives the thing a whole new sense of scale when you put that minifig next to it, right? Because now you get to see, wow, like, oh, it really is enormous. I'll find a good spot for it. I would love for it to stay in the background of stream and just, like, be there, you know? We'll find a way. Oh my gosh. This, of the Lego sets I've built, has been my favorite. It's just so, the scale of it, it's just so big. And, like unique. There were so many interesting parts I hadn't seen. So many cool little, I don't know, just aspects to that build that were really fun, and I was not expecting. And it was fun because I rarely knew what part I was building at any given time, right? Like, it kept surprising me. Which is pretty nice. Anyway, I'm a big fan. Hi, Luke. Hello. Oh. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep, and I have a lot to do before I go to sleep. It's, yeah. I'll be taking a little break from streaming for a weekish, week and a half. I don't know. I hate to do it, but I need to do it. So, you will see me back again in April, early April. Yeah, weekish. Weekish that's my... Oh, wait, we're still watching the thing. We still haven't finished the, killed the boss. Yeah, that's still happening. So, yes, I'll be taking a little stream break. And we'll come back and I'll start Breath of the Wild. The game where Zelda breathes wildly. Maybe. I don't really know for sure if that's how it goes down, but I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. I've been waiting for years to play that game. I've played like 6 Zelda games in build up to play that game. Okay, not years. A year and a half. but it feels like years in Hyrule time. Is this the time I beat it? I'm gonna skip forward to the time that I'm done with this cauldron, because, I mean, again, I cannot overstate how long it took me. We're still fighting it at 3 hours in. 3 hours. Remember I said we started this cauldron at 1:35, right? 1:35, watcher, and we're at 3 hours in. It's been an hour and a half in this cauldron, and most of it, like you've seen, has been in the boss fight. There it is. I finished the boss fight at 3:05, and I made it out of the cauldron shortly thereafter. So, yeah, it was long. But there you have it. Awesome. Well, Tiny's here. I don't know who to raid now. Hour 30. That's my style. You know. Yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, let's go to twitch.tv. Goes live. Waffles is live? Oh, good. That's a good spot to go land. Playing Resident Evil 2! We'll go say hi to Waffles and I'll do all the nighty things, and I'll see you so soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love the LEGO streams. I really enjoy those. It's a good break from gameplay and just a chance to like chat and catch up, you know, and like have something really cool out of it. So, yes. No, thank you for being here, watcher. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tiny, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, Felly, thank you for the resub. We got 2 new friends. Well, one was a bot, but one was a new friend, I think, and so that's great. And Campy, thank you so much for resubbing again. And Felix, thank you so much for resubbing. Oh, it's been so much fun. We got 14 months. Yeah, you gotta level up. Gotta get those levels up. Don't say hi to the bot. We already banned the bot. I was building the bot. The only bot that I want is the Tallneck that I just built. And also Mix It Up bot, because I love Mix It Up bot. Hold on, let me mute. There we go. Okay. Woohoo. Well, I don't want to end because I'm gonna leave and go, and it's gonna be a whole thing. But have a great week, chat. Thank you so much for tonight. Like I said, I just really needed a good stream. I really needed just to pour my energy into something, chat with people, clear my head. It was so nice. Thank you for the raid message. Copy that. We'll go spam Waffles with gophers, which is a weird sentence to say in other contexts, but this time it works. Bada boom. Here to break games. We're here to take names. Darn it. Let me hit my end stream button. We do little credity things. I will see you soon. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Mature yourselves. Okay? Spam Waffles with gophers. Woo! Thanks, chatters. Thanks, lurkers. Thanks, everybody who popped in for, 3 hours and 54 minutes or 3 minutes and 54 seconds or not at all. Thank you just for being around. You're gonna say, what over there? Oh my goodness. I can't take you anywhere. Thank you, new followers. Thank you, mods. Felix, Megan, Nick Staper. I appreciate you. Resubs, all of you. Thanks again. Felly, Felix, Campy, Tiny, thank you so much for the raid. Have a great night. Everybody go check out Tiny if you haven't. I love Tiny so much. Tiny just did a magnificent butt-kicking charity stream. It was so good. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I said weekend, it's Monday. Have a good week. I'm sorry, I just ruined the vibes of have a good weekend. Okay. We're gonna have fun with Waffles. Have a good night. I'm sleepy. Bye.